Well, alrighty then. Hello there. So, it's now that time for us to get back into Dragon Quest II, because when we last left off, we finished off our Magic Key tour, and we did a couple of other things. You know, fighting some monsters, doing little stories. You know how it goes. Getting back our sigils and all that. And now, I guess we're going to be going out to fight Mariella. I think that's her name. Because I tried to get the rest of the memories that we could get for the fairies and all that, but I don't know how to dive into purple. Okay, it's blocked up by some form of purple, and I have no idea how to get down in the purple right now. So either I'm missing some kind of mechanic, or I just can't do that yet. So you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Just gonna keep on doing it, and yeah, probably fight Mariella. I hope I'm prepared to actually fight her. I know that's like available, and usually you could probably, you know, when it's got the glowing on it, you could probably handle it, right? Right? I'm going to say yeah. So let's get going right now. Right here? Right now. Into the video game. See, I'm getting a little bit better because this time I didn't almost instinctively go towards Mystery Dungeon. Hell yeah. I'm learning. I'm learning so hard. I'm doing so good, not accidentally doing things that I don't mean to do. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes I just the instincts are too powerful on this guy. Let me tell you. You try to hit me with like a pipe, I will instantly cower. Instantly. That's some strong reflexes right there. Right. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna get in there and just head. Oh yeah, we're at 2430. That's a nice number. 24 exactly is nice, but 2430, I can handle the 30. All right. Yep, so since we can't get those two glowies yet, I guess we're going towards X marks the spot. Would be what's that tower again? That'd probably be the closest to get there. Let's see, hold on. I gotta do the game of Proto scrolls through the entire menu until he finds the one, because I'm not good at remembering the names of all these locations. There it is. It's the lighthouse. I think I did that exact thing yesterday as well, where I tried to look for the lighthouse. Oh, that's some good banana music. All right, let's get to our ship and get moving. Just gotta go right over there. That's it. Get down to the deep blue sea. Down here in the deep blue sea. Dive. Meanwhile, and Bikini Bottom. Here we are. Also, there's a glowy over here. Let's get this glowy first before we go to the other glowy. There's so many glowies. This is like some kind of glowy haven. A chain whip, a choker, and a feather cap. Actually, don't we already have feather caps? Let me look. A grim and auspicious artifact said to have been found deep within a rocky ravine. Yeah. I would trust that. Monkey. Monkey. Oh yeah, the monkey is being added to the game today, isn't he? The monkey is now in the Crossworlds. Yeah, it's always weird how they always add the character like one day before, you know, their actual festival starts. That's kind of weird, but it's cool. Monkey. We're not gonna be seeing the monkey today or tomorrow, but rest assured, this weekend it's gonna be a big old monkey ball. We're gonna have a monkey ball, don't you know? Anyway, hello there, Starlight. How you doing on this fine day? Oh, we're just getting in there. I thought there was going to be like a dungeon. No, we really are just fighting the cage lady, like I said. The title said.
Wretches! Despicable little devils! I had thought of a pretty new home within my grasp, and they snatched it from me.
Well, shoot. I guess the title of the stream is about to become clickbait very soon.
Forgive us our failure, lady. Wherefore didst thou think to abandon our current home? 'Tis passing fair, is it not?
That's definitely a super monkey ball.
It's my right. Nay,
That is indeed a super monkey ball. You're right.
to bring the entire seabed under my control.
That is a real banana blitz going on.
If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have sent those slippery little mermaids swimming once and for all, and gained ourselves a charming little pied-à-mer besides. Oh, the
Uh,
I hate them. I hate those little do-gooders. My blood fan boils. I must be alone. Leave me and lock the door tight, that none might disturb my grieving.
Never mind. I think there actually is a whole ass dungeon on the way. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, we're just gonna fight her right now. Nope, going in the door. Okay, good. So the stream title will not be clickbait, at least for another hour or so. That is a crazy ass door. Look at that. I should get a door like that for my abode. I think that would actually increase morale. Maybe not for the people around me, but my morale would go up pretty high, I think. Mine own morale. Oh, they done stole the keys. Well, not stolen. I think they took them as intended.
It seems we've hit the nail full square upon its head. She was indeed here.
I'd recognize that cage anywhere. I got way too lost in the blender sauce. I was literally on your Discord stream notification pages for the past 12 minutes and didn't realize you started streaming. Oh, whoops. Well, jeez. Well, what are you working on now? It's something crazy? Anyway, hello there, Scoot. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah.
She does indeed wear one of the sigils.
We're in the Mariella land now.
Cousin, you prove yourself perceptive.
We're in the end game now. Not really. I don't actually know when that's going to be, but not today.
But I fear that our having found one of the sigils will avail us little until such time as we are able to open this door. And I suspect that we will need all three of those strange carvings in order to do so.
Something crazy, all right? That's kind of threatening, because last time you posted something crazy. I spun around in circles. In place. As the camera, like, went around me. Damn, Proto, stop clickbaiting us. I got you again. I got you. I never stop, because it works.
The solution to that, friends, what I've decided to dub the divide and conquer stratagem.
Oh no, don't divide.
You've not forgotten
Unless we're using that ability.
that plagues the fiend's ranks. They may all be servants of Hargon, but they are certainly not all of one mind.
You speak true, of course. Why, Mariella even presumed to ignore a direct order from Belial.
Indeed she did, and it is precisely that dissent that I mean for us to use to our advantage. What if, for example, Belial chose to punish her by attacking her home with his minions in tow? Or rather, what if the fiends here were encouraged to think that he had?
We just gotta start spreading like schoolyard rumors. Like, hey, you see Billy over there? I bet he puts on his socks before his socks. What a freaking loser. Got the parts for the printer. Print more details here. Running your first test prints now, so you're learning some new Blender stuff in the meantime. That's so much detail. It's about 6 hours for 4 grams of plastic. That's
And what if we were to exploit
that's what I describe as hyper realistic.
by taking the opportunity to relieve them of the carvings we seek?
Goes on to nothing.
A bold plan, but by no means a foolish one. We might well make our entrance unnoticed and gather the carvings under cover of such a commotion.
Listen here, I'm always onto something, okay? I'm always got a trick up my sleeve.
And it is not so unbelievable either.
Even if when I'm not wearing sleeves, I always got something up my skin sleeves.
After all,
It's
did
there.
Belial himself not tell us of Mariella's plans?
That sounds painful. Don't stick stuff in your skin sleeves.
Well, cousin, shall we proceed with the strategy as outlined? Shall we divide and conquer?
I like that idea. I thought we were all gonna go fight the guys individually, and I was like, no. I was gonna totally regret.
Huzzah! Let
I was gonna totally regret putting all my strength into one dude.
find oneself attacked in one's very home.
You do remember that our aim is the sigil, do you not, sister? One might almost think you were enjoying this.
Yeah, a little revenge, a little bit of furthering our objective. It's a little column A, little column B, you know?
The end justifies the means, brother. And besides, it was they who started it. Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims have, they might think twice about repeating such crimes.
Well, considering there's a whole last series of exact same scenario kind of unfolding, I don't know if they will.
They must be made to understand the sorrow they have caused.
This is game 2 and out of 11.
Right. They must learn.
Very well. But before we set our plan in...
Not even counting
I
spin-offs.
suggest that we first assess the lay of the land within.
Yes, we must go ass the land.
Agreed. If we are to proceed as we intend, we must strike first where we feel we might strike best.
Yes. Alrighty, sounds good. I guess we're not doing this yet because I think we have other plans to attend to. Ooh, we gotta divide and conquer. So we're gonna continue further down the river. Sea treasures on this level. We're not gonna get in there. Oh, look at that couch! That is a sofa. That is sofa as fuck. Delusion tomorrow? What delusions are happening tomorrow? What do you mean? I'm always having delusions of grandeur. Oh man, this is a place. At least they're sectioned off pretty evenly. Looks like a good thing I went here first because that place got 2 places while this place only has 1 place. The 1 place is real. What are we doing? There's 15 treasures on this level. Wow. Wow. Look at these tubes. Damn. I need to learn my interior decorating from Mariella. Like there's tubes, there's sofas, there's that freak ass door. Like, damn. It makes me feel kind of like I could really.
The fair Lady Mariella simply to think a little more on her actions.
Can really up my ante on my own decorations. Also, I love this fully silver, friggin' restless armor dude. Look at him.
Her methods I object to.
It's made of silver.
A few dead mermaids are of little import. And yet, something in their execution doth trouble me mightily.
Someone is going to delusional during the state of play. Isn't the state of play like on the 13th? Oh, it's not the 13th.
How dare you speak of such...
Oh wait, time zones. Oh shit, it is tomorrow for us, isn't it? Oh.
Such! How came you to be here in this place, humans?
Oh yeah, time zones.
This is our home, our haven, our sanctuary. You shall pay the price.
13th in Japan. Yeah, I may have forgotten that little detail.
Would
Well, there you go. I guess it is tomorrow.
They no doubt said the same.
I'm just saying, the 13th tomorrow, and it's at 7 a.m. in Japan. I'm just saying. Oh shit! That probably hurt like hell. Just like smack the arm or just metal.
Did they too cry out in indignation as you do? And what did you do in return, I ask?
It mattereth not what mermaids say, nor humans for that matter. We are monsters.
Monsters.
It seems words will avail us little here.
I'm just imagining Diamond just like her hand is just red.
Bows instead. I shall slay you all and make tribute of your corpses to my beloved mistress.
Tribute. You steal men's souls. All right. Shining armor with the U. Look at them. They're all silvery. Oh my God! Starlight won 5 from the catch game. Hell yeah! Congratulations. I knew you had it in you this entire time. I saw that name Starlight in the chat, and I thought, you know what? They got the right stuff. Hell yeah. They got the right stuff. Anyway, let's fight these guys. I like restless armor. They're very silvery, these ones. Hell yeah, I got 5. That's right. Get that 5. Get that bag. That 5 bag. I'm gonna set up my buffs and all that. I'm over here trying to think what kind of funny stuff can I do. It's the first turn. You know how we do. Gotta set up a little bit. Gotta make sure that we're all up to snuff. They're very weak to a lot of our spells actually, and a lot of them are hit-alls, so that's fun. What's up, wizardlingly they waft? I can't say words. That did not turn out as well as I hoped it would, but it's fine. I feel like these guys are gonna kick the shit out of us. Something tells me that they're gonna hit like a truck. Ow! That truck sucked. No, not do that. Okay, that's fine. Ding! Oh, I gotta say the ding, otherwise I'll get arrested. You already know I'm being like massively class action for all the stuff that I've cheated out of the viewers over the years. I gotta really up my ante, you know. Otherwise, it's the slammer for me.
Oh no, I killed Wilson. Back to jail for me.
With a stroke of luck, they hit like a truck. They hit like a truck made out of what's something soft? I was gonna say a truck made out of puppies, but that sounds violent. They hit like a truck made out of feathers. But what weighs more? A truck made out of feathers, or a truck, or feathers made out of trucks? I beseech you. Anyway, these guys they're not very tough. Oh, that guy's so dead. Holy shit. Like, goddamn. You took it all on the chin. And now your chin it looks like Jay Leno. God damn it. Word association. They're both made of feathers. You heard this joke before? No. The joke is what weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks? But I said I'm saying that the truck is made out of feathers, okay? I'm putting a cool spin on it. All right, you wouldn't get this from any other guy. Spade attains a symbol of spite. Wow. Another thing I need to adorn my place with. The symbol of spite.
Behold, a speaking tube. The perfect tool for our...
Oh, yes, a speaking tube. Yeah, of course.
Aye, that I would. I'll wager the Lady Mariella makes use of it to bark orders at her underlings.
I used to think that this is how like PA announcements used to work in school. Just like a series of tubes. Just like the internet.
Then we must make the most of this chance while it presents itself. Come, brother. You shall play the part of Belial, and I shall play that of your miserable victim.
Well, let's hope Club can do a good Belial impression, because otherwise gonna be giving up the ghost. We won't have a ghost of a chance. Yes.
Belial? What is the meaning of this?
I'm convinced.
Wah-ha-ha-ha! Well, might thou ask, worm? I, the mighty, nay, the all-powerful Belial, have come to crush your skulls and grind your bones to dust.
Holy crap! It's like Belial is with us right here, right now. It's like he's still alive.
Those who serve me, every last one, a great mass of slavering fiends desperate for blood. Flee while thou still might. But resist or even hesitate, and not the slightest trace of mercy shall be thine.
Wow. Ooh, sound effects. Doing a little bit of Foley. Nice.
Run, fellow fiends! We must run! Flee for your lives! Look at them all! Oh no! Oh no!
Misplay for later. Funnily enough, I don't think I had that many misplays last time. I think the biggest misplay I did was having everybody except Spade die, and he got all the experience. So now he's like way ahead of everybody else. But we still made it.
Lord Belial is attacking us!
Holy shit, I better keep myself in this office or I'm finished.
Well, survive, brother. After all Lady Mariella had done, it is she who has brought this punishment upon us.
You know, I always feel kind of bad for this breed of monster. Like, you know, either this guy or Licky Tongue, you know, just having constantly have your tongue stick out. That's gotta feel painful. Have you ever had stuck your tongue out for a while and it just gets real dry and sandy? They gotta feel like that all the time. That's gotta be miserable. Gotta get out of here.
For one, shall not remain to suffer the bone-rattling she hath brought upon us. Nay, I mean to quit this place while I can.
Gotta get out of here. Oh, he jumps out of there. Jeez. He's gone.
Did our little ploy succeed, do you think?
I do believe. Yes.
Belial, thou traitor! Thou scoundrel! This shall not stand!
I guess they had the perfect impression. Who'd have thunk?
But we shall. Hold, my minions! Do not give an inch! At least not until I have made mine own escape. You might make yourselves of this much use to me at least.
Wow.
Attempt to flee.
What a brave leader.
And you will regret it. Mark my words.
They always say that a captain goes down with the ship. But this captain says, nah, fuck that, I'm out of here. Give me the lifeboat.
Truly the worst.
My own lifeboat.
And yet, in so being, she makes our work very easy indeed.
That she does. Surely to hear their own mistress speak so will spread yet more turmoil among the ranks.
By that logic, other Pokemon get tired from their other quirks too. Exactly. Charmander can't like sleep in like a bed or nothing like that. He's gonna light the whole damn thing on fire. I guess you need like fire resistant a bed or something like that. You know what? You want to know why healthcare is free in the Pokemon world? It's because you need like very specific equipment for like each Pokemon. Like some of them are probably really easy, like a lot of normal types. But then you just got like Slugma just burning a hole in your floor at all times. It's just my magma slug. I love my magma slug, but goddamn, everything's being melted.
Then let us strike while the iron is hot.
Slugma balls. Okay, there I said that before anybody else could. Can vanilla melt? Was it actually like ice cream in the lore? It's like probably like some sort of creamish material. You could probably eat it. I don't think you should though. But I guess like theoretically. Slugma nuts. Slugma kind of sounds like it could be a different Pokemon entirely, because like, it's like a magma slug, right? Made out of lava. But it could also be the name of like a boxer, like Slugma. Kick your ass with my fist, Slugma. Slug my balls. You see the strength. Got him. Well, I'm just gonna go Macargo go to the polls. I don't know. See, if that was said, then I think that campaign would have went a lot better. Hey, look. I gotta start using Peep now, because last time I opened up a Pandora's box and it ruined my life. Hey, a crack scroll. Crack the egg into the bowl. Who wants it? Ooh, we could teach it a club or hearts. I'll teach it the club. You thought I was gonna say slug my balls, but no. Slug my nuts. It's basically the same idea, but with a different, just a different tone. I appreciate the... Oh, switch now activated. Oh, is it now? I appreciate the mix-up, Sometimes variety is the spice of life and all that, You may think that you're about to make a joke about slug my balls, but sometimes you just gotta, just gotta add a little variety, a little spice. Makes it more interesting that way. This place is so cool. I'm loving these tubes. Oh. Hold on, before we fight Mr. Skeleton. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You know what I bet? I bet if we go to the other side and then fight the bosses, we could get past Mr. Skeleton without having to fight him. I bet that's like the intended method. Oh, what is this? It's a mini medal. Oh, to steal that outfit, but I guess not. Okay, before I think I'm actually gonna go to the other side before I explore the rest of this place. Because I bet you, these skeletons are not long for this world. As long as we scare the pants off of them. Otherwise, I'm lying, and we will have to fight them later. I guess we'll roll that die, We'll go roll that Dragon Quest die. Available now. Yeah, red chairs, roses. Okay. Whenever we finally get around to playing Animal Crossing on the stream, like I promised that we would, you better believe I'm stealing this whole look. This is going to be my whole island. We'll be inspired by this dungeon. Can we go in here? There's another talk machine. There's a tube here that looks like it's designed to amplify the voice of anyone who speaks into it. In a lot of ways, it's kind of like a microphone. I am talking through a tube directly into my computer that is being broadcasted across a Hokasat. Whoa! Really? That's fun. It's better defense for Heart and Diamond. I'll give it to you. It's not the repeat one, but that's still handy for defense. It'd be crazy if it was the double one just here, but you know, can't get too uppity about all that, you know. First Belio, now humans. Matters not. Soon you'll breathe your last. Okay, now it's time to fight skeletons. I like the little Draki pattern they have on their shields. That's fun. Okay, I'm probably still gonna do our Yuge, but I'm honestly not that worried about these guys compared to you know, the restless armor. Compared to those guys, these guys are just gonna be a snap. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't say things. I know like the whole idea is I should be saying things because that's like the whole point being on this website, but you know, saying things does have its drawbacks, I gotta say. It do. I guess weak to anything that we have. Are you not weak to Kassiz? You guys are weak to Flame Slash but not Kassiz? You're weak to one flame but not the other? That don't make a lick of sense. Actually, you know Crackle now, right? Oh no, I gave that to Club. Oh no, it's Crack, not Crackle. Oh. Well, that's still good. I'm just kind of confusing myself. I do that a lot. I hope this works. I don't think it will though. That's all right, I guess. Yeah, they're pretty resistant to spells. Oh! That's sad. That's gonna ruin the world tour. That is like the worst feeling in this game when you set up with the hero and then it just don't pay off. Oh, hey, we got multi-heal now. I'm gonna make use out of it. I am so glad we got multi-heal. Something that came in handy like multiple fights ago, but oh, look at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ow. So these are osteonauts. You would think by me announcing their name out loud, I had a joke for them, and I do, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. It's not. Don't worry about it. Just kill them with their wings. You know why these skeletons are actually resistant to wind? It's quite simple. They're very aerodynamic, being skeletons and like having a bunch of holes. Actually, is that being aerodynamic or is that like aero? Wind goes through you. Attic. I'm not sure. The point I'm trying to make is they're resistant to wind because the wind just passes right through them. It's actually quite comforting for the skeletons. It plays a little whistle when it goes through their ribcage. That's why early versions of various flute instruments used to be called rib whistles. It's true. We got the symbol of scorn. Scorn. Nice. Yes. Are we not going to cause further terror? I was hoping we could cause further terror. Ooh, we actually might have to fight those skeletons on the other side then if we're not causing further terror. Can we get in here? First shot is an obvious keyhole. Must open by the means of a switch or some other mechanism. Oh yeah, there's a... Oh, you know what? I bet I do have to fight... I do have to fight the monsters. I was thinking I could skip it all. Thought I had it all figured out. But I bet the switch is over here in the top right. Or on the other side that we didn't explore. Oh. Wait. Our dreams of avoiding these encounters might be coming true. Ah! See. That's a lot of treasure chests, actually. Woo. Yeah, we're kind of Metal Gearing it right now. Straight up metal jorking it right now. The way that we're slipping past these monsters. Metal jork solid. I'm hilarious. Okay. I guess the reason why we're not encountering any monsters is because they're just kind of all out in the open. You know, when you fight monsters, it's like the tall grass. They're just all hidden in the various floor panels and all that. Only to pop out once they're needed. But here, they're just here. That is the main difference between fighting monsters in the overworld and fighting random encounters. When you're fighting a random encounter, they just kind of pop out. Trust me. I invented video games. Hello there.
Belial, wait, you are not he. I might make my escape through you.
It's more skeletons. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully the many hours I spent setting up last time won't be squandered this time. That'd be sad. Robocop's in fried chicken 41 times. That's a decent number. It could be higher, but you know what? I'm pretty happy with that number. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be you. Could be me. Hey, the line, Proto. I kind of said the line. I said half of it. I said half the line, okay? What more can you possibly ask for the stream air? Okay, I have a limited number of words I can say per day, okay? If I go over my word limit, I'll just like implode. You wouldn't want your old streamer to implode now, would you? Don't answer that.
Here comes the cold snap.
I can sense the nefariousness.
I feel the frost coming on.
Be careful. Yes, you're dead.
Well, yeah, wait. Yay, my efforts did not go to waste this time. Ow. I would actually. I friggin' knew it. I knew the moment that I put my whole feelings out there. Jeez, what's wrong? What is wrong with my voice the past couple of days? I'm like going like, is this me? But yeah, I knew that I put myself out there, be real vulnerable with the world, and I just knew. I knew that it would come back to haunt me. I knew that my hopes and dreams would only become sadness and memes. Ding. I don't even want to give you that ding, but I am like contractually obligated to. Otherwise, I get sent to jail, Super Streamer Jail, which is going to be the sequel to Super Mario Odyssey. Super Streamer Jail. Wee.
My gratitude.
In that game, you get special jail jumps. That's gonna be the main mechanic, okay? Cappy's gonna return, of course. But jail jumps are gonna be the new hotness. When the speedrunners find out how to get out of bounds, they're gonna call that the jailbreak. Find my receipts, 24,000 experience points. But dang, doesn't even cost anything. You don't owe me shit. No, I do, because the symbol of slyness. I almost thought that said shyness. Like that symbol's kind of timid. Yeah. I'm telling I keep talking about how if I'm not careful, then I'm just gonna get class action by Twitch. The Shield of Shame. that's. I think that's another thing you call my MeTuber. Greco's Trident. Greco's Trident. You say, huh? What is that? And gold. Okay. Well, for starters, less than the pain fell from any attacks that hit the wielder, but dumps the brunt of the damage on an ally. Uh-huh. This is the shield. It has the amount of damage taken to my wielder, but the damage will be inflicted on another party member instead. This item is cursed and will not be easily to remove. Yeah. Did I say it was sell for 7 gold coins? The 3-pronged rod of an ocean god, especially effective against aquatic enemies. Really? The spear type weapon inflicts massive damage on aquatic enemies. This item is not appear to be cursed. Equip away. Nice. Sweet. Okay, well, who wants it? I mean, Diamond can wear it, I guess. I mean, Heart. I think I actually will put this on Spade just for this fight. Because I think Marielle is aquatic. He lives in a pineapple under the sea. It's pretty aquatic. That's aquatic as fuck. Alright, we got all those symbols. I'm gonna go heal up real quick in Middenhall. And then we'll return to finish up here. But yeah, I like how we're just causing panic on the monsters. Well, Prado, wrong naming your own party members. How could you? Listen, I can only have like one name registered in my chamber at a time. Okay, I'm like a revolver. You gotta spin the chamber to get what you need. And if it's on the wrong one, then you die. It's Russian roulette, I guess. I don't know. This analogy is not working, I don't think, for me. God damn it, I was holding down B again. Damn you, Mystery Dungeon. Damn you, Mystery Dungeon. How dare you do this to me? Yeah. If you think all me playing all this Dragon Quest is bad, well, the amount of time I've been putting into my own Mystery Dungeon playthrough, it'd be quite a lot. Just, and I haven't even done everything in the game yet. That game is quite demanding. Oh, I can teleport to the ghost ship. Hey, look what I can do. I can go to the ghost ship because I found it in the world. Not now. Oh, God, I smacked my mic. I'm so sorry. I can't do that right now, though. It's just Russian roulette. It's Russian name roulette, okay? As someone who's pretty bad with names, I play that like all the time. Like when I go into like a family gathering on like a holiday or whatever, there's just some people who I see decently enough but not too often to be super familiar with them. So that's how we play name Russian roulette. Where maybe I'll have it loaded in the chamber and get it right. Or no. Then I die of embarrassment. Ah yes, the three sigils, I, demon, and nutsack. The 3 genders. The door creaks open. Okay, let's get in there.
Oh me, oh my! I must hurry if I'm to pack all my precious treasures and make my escape! This?
Oh God!
This most certainly. My pillows, oh, my beautiful blankets, my...
You care more for your belongings than those who serve you. Is it any wonder they desert you?
I love this character.
Whence did you excrescences spring? And where is Belial? And what is the meaning of this?
I'm Belial. Why are you going automatically? Why does it do that sometimes?
What?
And now
I don't think that's what those symbols are. Sure they are.
alone and exposed.
But they did not flee solely thanks to our subterfuge.
Starlight 1-5. Hell yeah.
No, they fled as much because of the mistreatment they have suffered at your hands.
They were disloyal and disunified. Little wonder, since you treated them as naught but pawns. But now, O Queen, you stand alone.
Oh, you plainly think your
your words right pretty, child, but you are nothing. Nobody.
Hey, that's also Kingdom Hearts. Never mind.
Each of those pitiful excuses for vassals. You will rue your hastiness in crowing, little one. Now come, and I will teach you.
It took way long to figure out. I keep doing little projects and I keep taking hours. I actually took out my headphones.
Here's so much refuse. 'Tis simple. I have need of none of them. Of none save mighty Hargon.
If you love this character name, then say her name, Proto. Meryl. All right, let's go. But I mean, I know personally that's when I get my best work done. When it's like super late and I should be going to bed, but I think, how about I just do this one thing that I've been holding off and doing like right now? Right now, when I should be going to bed. All right, Mariella. That's her name. Let's do this. All right, gonna do the huge. Probably gonna want to put up a magic barrier. She might be casting some spells, you know. Whoop, casting them spells. Hey, whoa, hey, easy there. You can't be flashing that on stream like that. It's crazy. Okay, I guess we'll have Spade deal with the ads. What are you weak to? Are you the friend that's not weak to anything? Oh, you're weak to fire. Weak to fire and the flames we carry on. I guess we'll keep all the oomphs on. And then crack the egg into the bowl. Oh, you're so dead, dude. I can't believe you did this to yourself. You bravely shielded from the allies. Or for the allies. Oh god, not that. Oh, Spade! Oh my god. I'm dazzled. I'm in love. This is horrible. Damn it. Damn it, Spade. Okay, this is fine actually. Yeah, that guy, that shining armor just kind of signed his own death warrant there. Actually, I should be yeah, I should be doing physical attacks. That would make sense. I did oomph up club. These guys are kind of weak to everything, it looks like. Because like everything I do, it says vulnerable, vulnerable, vulnerable. What did you just miss? Okay, what do we say, Diamond? Whatever. Go off. Nice. That actually didn't hurt that bad. No! Oh, is that just like a guarantee? That sucks. It seems like it, because 2 times in a row. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're dazzled. I'm like, why are you missing so much? That'd be why. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why I wanted to cast spells. Okay. See, it's all coming together. I better full heal you though, actually. And then, I guess crack the egg into the bowl. Get a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. Train magic. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Get out of here. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I don't know. Is it really though? I don't know. We got rid of the other dudes. Now we just gotta start doing damage to her. Proper. Keeping up our wizardly ruffs, keeping up our buffs and all that. Just gonna do a little bit at a time. It's gonna take some time. I'm honestly not that concerned right now about how things are going. I don't think I want to cast spells though, because that's gonna hurt all my dudes. Wait, are you? Well, I guess you're flying. Fly away! Yeah, we can't be doing any spells right now. But we can be doing some multi-slice. We can be doing some... I'm actually going to multi-heal right now, just in case. Because I always think like we're going to be just fine, and then they start pulling out some bullshit. Oh my god, dude.
We will prevail.
This guy. I'm glad I multi-healed because that was accidentally a good call.
See how you like this.
This shining armor just it doesn't like to live.
Shall not escape us.
Oh, crit! One of those was a crit. Yeah, there goes that guy. Okay, this might actually be kind of annoying, with all the interceptions and the bounces and all that. Might be a little bit of a something. Little something. I was about to sap the person who was using bounce. Really would not have been one of my smarter moves. You know what? Why don't you muster your strength? I never use that on you. Why the hell not? Let's see what it does. Let's see what kind of crazy ass physical spells you could pull out.
Much better.
Stop doing that. I think I gotta consider putting up a magic barrier. That was kind of helping us out quite a bit. Okay, now we flying that knee. Who up flying the knee? Me, OMG, me. Okay, we must have the strength. What can we do? Yeah. I'll steal it. No one will ever. Oh god, good dodge. Yeah, that's not good. That was not a good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, now you're absorbing magic. Okay, yeah, that just seems to go off every time. We did finally managed to get in one good hit. I managed to avoid drowning. I hope that does magic absorb like hit everything? I hope not, because like I'm trying to cast spells on my dudes. I guess they're about to find out how this actually works.
To me, worms. We fight as one.
Okay, good. It's only spells against her, thankfully. That would have been sad. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to we're gonna have to do it up a little bit. Gonna put on a barrier. I don't really have any breath attacks. I'm a little. I mean, would magic absorb? It'd probably just heal her MP, right? I'm actually kind of glad I did that because that guy's about to die horribly. What did you just do? Okay. The armor got upset. No, not him. Not him. Oh, good. We put up the magic barrier after we got hit. Wait. No. Hey. We gotta keep doing it. Oh, I died, motherfucking.
Might sting a bit.
Jeez.
Thank you very much. See how you like this.
You know, Previously, I wasn't that scared of the skeletons.
Full heal!
But knowing that they're capable of just deciding to end someone's life like that, I'm a little bit more concerned about the skeletons than I was before. I'm a little bit more concerned about the state of the skeletons. Does that magic absorb wear off? Ow! Let's see what this actually does for her.
Zing!
I think it still did damage, but it still absorbed her MP.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Also, I love using. It actually went up perfectly. Oh, it doesn't work every time. Oh! Okay, well, we just learned that it doesn't work every time. Not every time. So we were just getting kind of lucky past the... And they could also do a desperate hit attack. That's nice. Hey.
Do try to stay alive.
Zing giveth and Zing taketh away, I swear. I hate this so much. Everything will be working perfectly fine. I'll change one random thing off screen. It just fucks everything up somehow. Yeah. 54 minutes and we're doing the title. Yeah. We're actually doing the title, okay? I thought it was going to be made irrelevant a lot sooner. But it turns out that we've actually we're not clickbaiting at all. We're just clicking, We're clicking. We're like this. You didn't see me, but I put my fingers together, I wrapped them around like that. What did you change that broke everything? I know that happens to me sometimes, where I'll just be working on working on something, some sort of asset for the stream or whatever, and it's just like, oh, it turns out that my whole operation is kind of falling apart like a game of Jenga, because I accidentally changed one little thing and didn't notice. I think that's just kind of that's life. I was hoping that. Oh, the one time you're faster than Club.
Zing!
I guess it didn't work. I guess it worked out because Zing. I hate you, Zing. I cannot wait for my gamers to learn Zing. It'll be a good day in the Proto household, let me tell you. Oh boy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. It's getting a little scary. We just got to keep juggling these dudes alongside her. What's worse, Zing or Zin? I mean, Zin is way worse, because Zin is just worse Zing, and I already hate Zing, so Zin is way worse. At least Zing, when it revives your dudes, it revives them at half health. But Zin, it revives them at 1 health. Like, at least with half health, and gives them a chance to survive. But 1 health, no. Nobody's living at half health, or 1 health. I'm saying words. I'm trying not to say words, but I'm saying words. I'm doing something. Secrets. I had a box. This box is important, but I need it to be bigger. So you made it bigger like you did before, and it broke everything. So I undid it, made it bigger, and it worked. Oh, there you go. Of course. Good ding. I appreciated that. How come I just wasn't attacking these dudes with spade the entire time? He one-shots them. What have I been doing? He can one-shot them.
Much better.
How am I just now realizing this? We didn't even need to muster strength to kill the skeletons. Skeletons. I hate you, Zing! Oh, it even helps if it especially helps their crits. When are we gonna learn Kading? That's the spell. That's the spell we need. Zing, I swear to God. Bring her to life. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Oh God, it didn't heal Diamond.
We need you.
Hey, you're back. Please don't die instantly because we didn't heal you. One shot like the indie game? Not quite like the indie game. Oh my God, nobody attacked her, thank God. I should say thank Goddess. Okay, gotta get my vernacular right and all that. Not quite like one shot, not starring the little cat friend. That's like one of the only things I know about One Shot is the cat friend. Because like I know like 20 people who use the cat friend as a profile picture. Everybody loves the cat friend from One Shot. I don't know what they're about, but they got a cool design. That's like perfect. That's like perfect profile picture bait. Character from an indie game with a cool design. Hi. Just like how mine is from the indie game Mega Man. God. Nico is super profile picture baits. Oh, Nico Bellic from I almost said Smash Brothers from GTA 4. Cousin, let's go bowling. That's not Nico. That's like Nico's cousin, but you know, it's. I could say same person, but that's factually untrue. Factually, spiritually untrue. Wow, we finally brought the fight back. Holy crap! You know what I want as what I would love as a profile picture. One of these days, I need to find someone who is capable of like recreating the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style. Just like make a picture of like Greater Platypunk. That's what I need. I need to get some artistry. My skibbities. Okay. So now that you're alone, it's only me and you who is going to save you now. I'm going to muster my strength. I'm gonna just have you do a regular attack since you're alone. I'm gonna have you oomph up the hero. And I'm gonna have you cast another kabuff. And hopefully we could get a nice big juicy meaty hit on Mariella next turn. Unless she summons more shining armors and just they absorb the damage, in which case as long as that plays in a cutscene reference. It played in one cutscene, okay? That's all I needed. It doesn't play the whole thing. I still feel so robbed that it only plays for a little bit. The teensy bits in the video game. And the first cutscene you see Infinite against the Sonic. Just that one time. Every other time it plays a remix as the battle theme, but not the full song. Absolutely criminal behavior. Then I just made the most scrumptious cake. Anyway. I'm not upset about it. Oh, this poor shining knight in the shining armor. Oh, I'm nuclear. I'm wild. Yeah, there goes that guy. That guy died. I think I'm doing this fight in like the least efficient, dumbest way possible. It's kind of working so far, though. Kinda. Apparently you're weak to lashings of love. I guess I'll do that. Yep. Hypno whip. That actually did somewhat decent damage, I suppose. Damage is damage, okay. Oh! In this fight where we keep having to deal with her shitties, I'm okay with just doing a bit of damage that we can do, you know? So we just keep having to deal with the shitties. Damn, these misses on that one guy. Okay, there we go. There. Now we can handle things a bit better if she summons more dudes, but she's about to. No, she didn't. She did cast bounce, but that's fine. Okay. Now, muster strength. Flame slash. Oomp club. Renew wizard waft. Come on. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're back. They're back. Didn't even notice the 5-star. 5 stars. I'm gonna try to get a hit on Mariella, but I think Shining Armor is probably just gonna absorb it like he always does. I don't want to attempt to cast a spell and ruin everything. Do a thin air. Oh, there he goes. There goes my hero. Watch him as he dies. I can't believe he's alive actually still. Oh, he's gonna absorb that attack. It wasn't enough. Killed the shit out of him though. Ow. Killed the shit out of that one guy. Oh my god, everything's wearing off at once. I just cast that buff. She's weak to that. I'm kind of wondering if she's weak to like. Oh god. I can live with that probably. Okay, now I'm just gonna attack her. I like trying to go for the muster strength. I like the promise of damage, but we just gotta get in there, you know. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it up.
We will
just kill, you know. No time for setup. Just kill. Not him. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. She's in the red. Keep hitting her. Keep on smacking her. Robocop's eating fried chicken 42 times. 42 whole chickens. Wow. That's a lot of chickens. Okay, who just missed? Probably the guy who's dazzled. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, here's more backup. But we're still gonna hit her directly square in the face with the flying knee. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. I'm gonna try to go for her, but it probably, you know, absorbed. It's called the Falcon Knee. Falcon Knee! You missed I guess you're dazzled. I was about to say, you missed everything? I mean, she can't flip and see. Neither can he. Damn it. I wish I could see. It makes sense, think about it. I mean, Captain Falcon does announce all his moves with Captain. In a way, he's a bit of a narcissist like that. Always saying everything with Captain. Well, it would make sense. I always think about that one song from F-Zero GX where it's like the song for Captain Falcon. It's like, you'll always be my hero.
Shall not escape us.
You'll always be my Captain Falcon.
We will prevail.
Play nicely now. Oh, do not cry.
Okay, I think we'll be able to beat this just fine. How long has this fight been going? Too long. I think I could have won this a long time ago, but I kept trying to chase the high of getting big hits when I just need to get big shits, you know. That's the important thing in life. Wow. This long. Nope, I haven't lost. You cannot misplay. Oh, wait. Somebody might actually die. Oh, hey, Mariella's dead. Wow. Okay. I would have been so sad if that skeleton lived and like killed Diamond. That'd have been so stupid. Oh, Spade Lord Meditation. Ooh. Neat. All right, Club Reach is level 33. Heart Reach is level 33. Everybody's leveling up this time. No one's being left out. And Diamond Reach is level 32. Wow, she jumped 2 levels. Absorb Magic and Harvest Moon. It's not. It should be called Story of Seasons these days. Have this. I'll have the apple. Maybe I'm not a doctor.
You are troublesome indeed for mere children.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it was not for you meddling kids.
All this talk of little ones, of children, does our being so upset you?
Aye, that it does, little one. You are children and should behave as such. You should by rights be meek and pliable and easy to kill.
Harvest Moon, what's that? All I know, Story of Seasons. Exactly.
We were all these things and more when first our journey began. But we have been through much since then. And gained the support and encouragement of many besides ourselves.
When are they going to add the Rune Factory spell to this game?
And in so doing, we have grown strong. Stronger than our years might suggest. There is no hardship we cannot endure as long as we are together.
Yeah.
Hold your tongue, child, lest your silver spoon crack a tooth.
I'm going to use that.
Witch, hand us that
Silver
sponge to
spoon,
pinch
crack a
you on
tooth.
hell. Do so, and we might yet spare you.
I'm freaking out. You can't see this, but my lights are like, they're like flickering. I'm concerned.
Tis old thing. 'Tis merely a rock, child. Do you truly seek such trifling power as this?
Yep, just a rock. Haha.
Can she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but not with her?
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to it that you come to no harm. You have our word.
Oh, do I now? A lesson. You must take the things which you desire, and if necessary, be prepared to kill in order to do so. If not, how is anyone to know that you truly desire them?
A big old juicy rock. Yep. The pioneers used to ride these things for miles. Oh.
Truly, you are yet babes.
Are we going to fight her again in the future?
She escaped us once again.
We fell for the old pocket sand.
Spoke true. Perhaps if we truly desired the sigil, we would simply have cut her down and taken it.
They did my technique from early in the game, which was throwing rocks.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the bargain? I could never do such a thing.
I could.
Could you, cousin? Is this truly the path we should have chosen?
Listen, I'm just saying, man. Some people just gotta go.
It is. Then I fear I am yet the most childish of us all.
It matters not. What matters is that the sigil is ours. Let us take solace in that for now.
Is it the one I've been looking for? Saving the best for last? Well, I know it is, because, like, we got no more other options. We got the soul sigil! No, you're supposed to obey me. The soul sigil.
We actually did it.
Yeah, it took like 50 turns, though.
Indeed. That was the final sigil.
Oh, that too.
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
Mm-hmm. Simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of special effects. The soul sigil increases your party members' maximum HP. It can also be used to cause some spells and abilities to transform into more powerful versions if the following conditions are met in battle. The character HP is below 50%. You hold down Y when activating certain spells and abilities. You will need to either select a spell or ability in the battle menu by holding down Y, or hold it down just before the character acts in battle. Yay! Here are 2 examples. Beast Bopper and Achilles Wheel. We know about those. New Soul Sigil tidbits. New entries have been added. Middenhall souped up skills, Canox, Moonbrooks, and Canox. There are dozens of different souped up abilities and spells that can be unleashed with the Soul Sigil. If you want a better idea of what triggers these, try talking to the people in the world and reading the many books you come across in your travels. Or we can do what I did and just like hold down X on everything until we find something new. While being at death's door can sometimes trigger these transformations, it's worth remembering that you don't necessarily need to be able 50% HP to activate them. Take part in enough battles and you might even work out the conditions that trigger the Soul Sigil yourself. Undersnail. Finally, Thundersnail. It's real. It's the video game that we've all been waiting for. Well, no. But there's 2 people named Canuck. How could I tell the difference between the... Yeah. I guess it does say Princess. I must have missed that. So, Caliprod, Dragon Slash, Helm Splitter, and Muster Strength. Yep, we're familiar with those. We use a lot of those. Flame Slash is Tempered Tantrum, Double Dragon Slash again, Achilles Wheel is sort of Sucker. I'm calling it a Sucker. Oh, those are still both HP and MP. I don't think I used that once in Dragon Quest 1. Probably would have come in handy. Hocus Pocus, cause all spells to echo for a while. Activating twice in a single turn. Ooh. Does that like stack when like if you did that plus with like the double helmets and like Wild Side? You probably can't learn Wild Side on Princess of Moonbrook. Probably could only learn that. A lot of these didn't exist in DQ1. They sure didn't. Weakening Weave. A cast of Lunar Line enemies which lowers their attack. Restores allies' HP for a while. A magical melody that deals damage to all enemies. The lower your enemy's HP, the more damage it deals. Last Hurrah. Interesting. Frizz Whiz. It's an enemy of the Whirlwind of Fire. Electric Whip Flick that restores a group of enemies. Up and Thumb raises the caster rate of evasion likely to counterattacking. Enchanted Champions. Increase the caster attack defense and chances of landing critical hits. I like the sound of that. Her version of Muster Strength is actually kind of crazy. I'm wondering if it does anything for Wizard Waft. We're going to be doing a lot of experimentation, I hope you realize. Every time we get down to low HP, I'm probably just going to... I'm going to be trying everything I can. Oh, I like this little like skull dress combo here. Bad backstory, but in this game, each character has 2 different ways of activating souped up skills. May trigger without realizing, so try to click Y on the skills as much as possible. I guess I will. I'll just be like doing all... Ooh, this looks like a nice hangout. Next to your soul furnace. Hell yeah. I love this place. This place is like goals. This place is like decoration goals right now. Well, I guess nothing left to do but go see the fairies. We did it. And now my title is clickbait because we beat the cage lady. So like I should end the stream now because otherwise it's going to be clickbait all the way through. Yeah, I'm a liar. I didn't lie for the first hour, but now I'm going to be lying for however long the stream lasts, so my bad. Yeah, I love the Soul Sigil. It was really fun to play around with in Dragon Quest 1. It seems like it's going to be even more fun to play around with in this game. Where's the backseat of the specific Pokemon with the sort of flower?
It seems
Listen.
Congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy.
Yeah, Pokemon with the flower is elsewhere right now. In a different timeline. In a different world.
However, you are more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud.
I assure you that the phrase Kiruru does not exist in this game.
I was half expecting at least one of you not to survive this far. Well done for proving me wrong.
Well, thanks, bud.
Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hagen's tyranny.
Wow, that's crazy. I was totally expecting at least one of you guys to eat shit on the way.
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
Sounds like there was a whole more game.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the fairy flute.
Oh, yeah.
It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
That's what Bladebane's doing, not the other specific flower Pokemon.
Where
There's
find
multiple flower Pokemon in the world? What?
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Erdrick used the same
Also, it's
flute
Floette.
from Rubis from a last slumber.
Don't listen to me.
years ago. Apparently, he dropped it off in Cantlin when his work was done.
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
Yeah.
Indeed. Let us make for Cantlin. Once we have procured the flute, we shall at last awaken Rubis.
Not quite.
Let's just flow it.
You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds
Oh.
Rubis first. But we can.
I was hoping that we were talking about my favorites Mega Evolution from Pokemon ZA. Mega Prism Tower. That was my favorite. I loved it when the tower just became like an Eldritch horror that we had to fight.
Because, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her. You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hargon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
I was planning on just go knocking on the door.
Ah, yes.
But yeah, I can't wait to see how Mega Prism Tower performs in Pokemon Champions. That's gonna be crazy. Those matches are gonna be crazy.
The so-called High Priest claimed the kingdom of Rendrek for his own long ago. It is far to the south of here, ringed all about by a range of 9 impassable mountains. Unfortunately for us, Hargon is no fool. He plots from the safety of his lair, sending out his minions to do his bidding. He knows venturing out into the world would only expose him to danger. If you mean to slay him, you'll have to find a way to get to him first.
Okay, you heard. You heard. We gotta go learn how to climb.
I see.
But how will we even begin to find a way into a place where no human has set foot in decades?
You ever seen that game Peak, where they're climbing on the mountains? That's kind of what we're gonna have to do in order to get to Hargon. We climb up a mountain.
By asking those who have. The monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would deign to aid us.
Sanguini!
Because we aided him. Let us make for Burrowell.
Sanguini! Yes.
Then it seems your destinations are decided. Best of luck out there. May this help you on your journey.
What's this? A Spirit Bracer and 2,000 Sages Elixir. Hey! What does the Spirit Bracer do? I don't remember. Critical Bangle that boosts the defense of its wearer. Sure do. Yeah, but I got mostly utility on right now, I do believe. You're still wearing the Dragon Scale? Put the shit on. Okay, well, there you go. Let's go see Sanguini! Yay! I can't wait to hear British Tommy Pickles again. As we called him last time. That was so much quicker than last time. Yeah, all your super quick projects always tend to blow up, don't they? Oh boy, what is this? Oh. What? I'm just drinking oil. I'm just. Oh, I'm drinking diesel. Oh my god, that makes too much sense. Oh my god, I didn't know my arms could get so long. Wow. Wow. That's wow. Ding. Well, on test simulations, liquid simulations, I had the perfect test subject. Me really is just a test subject for your sick little experiments in Blender, isn't he? And I don't mean to sound disapproving, because I approve. Holy shit, that's amazing.
Well met, friends. It's so lovely to see you.
Drink diesel. Well.
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
Oh, all is splendid. The villagers have decided that
It really does put a new spin on the whole drink diesel, doesn't it?
so surpassing fond of it that I have decided.
Oh no, not again.
It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Again, don't worry. Yeah, no. You gotta be smart with your diesel these days, you know?
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad.
Had to do it now. You had to. Like, after that, how could you not?
To you, my saviors.
There is
You're down to 126k.
In order to defeat Foul Hargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and his lair. But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves. We wish to ask if you might know of a way.
You bet this is happening every time someone buys that. Well, it's not. I guess the idea is not me drinking diesel, but like the chat member. But I guess every time you drink diesel, I'm just going.
A way for humans to reach.
It really flips the interpretation of that redeem on its head, you might say.
I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
Just like how you flip the bottom of a barrel of diesel as I chuggle it down for your amusement.
Is all the matter? You seem rather quiet.
No. It is simply that
Yeah, the diesel meta has changed in unexpected ways.
so long ago I advocated for your removal. It does not seem right to simply walk up and cry good day.
That's fine.
Oh, please, there is no need to be so careful on my account. In truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here.
I'm a changed sanguini.
10 years in prison made you a bitch. That's a Yakuza quote.
To lose one's home, one's most sacred place, must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure.
I don't even know if I got the quote. I don't even know if I got the quote right.
Why, if Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living.
You realize that Mii's weren't exactly designed to hold things at that angle, but I realize I can make it do whatever I want. That's why I gained Luffy's stretching powers. Amazing.
I have lived here only a short while.
Like Sanguini Pog. Exactly. You can get to see your Sanguini friend once again. Wow.
I can hardly imagine.
British Tommy Pickles.
I do not hate you. Not any longer. I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends.
Join our party. Become the 5th party member.
Can we not?
I fear it is not quite so simple. My kind, we did unspeakable things to yours, and I did nothing to stop them.
Yes. But I, in my turn, wish to punish you for crimes you yourself did not commit. We are no better than one another.
Perhaps not. And perhaps this explains the awkwardness between us. No matter what we speak of, all we can think to say to one another is sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and fears, in helping one another, perhaps apologies might turn to thank yous, and in time, even to friendship. Does that sound like something you might like?
Yeah.
Oh, this warms my heart indeed. And in order that the first thank you might come sooner rather than later, allow me to seek out a way for you to cross the mountains.
Thank you.
The mountains.
But we must do something for you in return. Please, name it.
Me? Oh, well, I know that this was my idea, but nothing springs to mind. I suppose I'm quite content.
Maybe we can get you a bed that's not made out of rocks.
Well, perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me. A place by the name of Sluice.
Loose.
There
Gonna
is
sluice right in.
rogue at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it. And as such, I have been a little worried also. Perhaps if you might go and speak with him of what troubles him so?
You were sure? You would not prefer that we did something for your sake?
But this will be for my sake. I want for nothing. Only for others to be happy and well.
Then how could we possibly refuse?
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans might gain entry to Hargon's domain. I shall return ere long.
Yay!
If you could see your way to speaking with Rogue while I am
I love you, Black Sanguini.
I would be much obliged.
You should join my party. Monster's so cool that he managed to worm his way into a game he wasn't even wasn't he even in the original. I don't think Sanguini's even existed in Dragon Quest 2 by this time. They might have. I might just be making that up, but I just like to imagine that our Sanguini friend here just kind of swoosed his way into a different timeline. Nope, I didn't see any in Dragon Quest Monsters, so I kind of figured. Actually, are there any in Dragon Quest Monsters? If there are, I'll have to add it like post haste. And add in Black Sanguini, of course, but I don't know if that monster's even in the original Dragon Quest Monsters. Got as far as cheered them before, thanks to Elmu. His name is Elmu? Elmu? Elmu had taught us much of the monster's movements and proclivities, and in doing so had allowed us to live less fearfully than we did ere his coming. Elmu. Black Sanguini doesn't even exist. This is the only one. And his name is Elmu. Amazing. That's great. You might freely claim the house in which you live. Elmu insists upon returning here. The curious creature seeming to enjoy both the cells and the company and Mr. Fastfinger both. Mr. Fastfinger? I enjoy Elmu. Good lad. Good lad. Anyway, the person we're looking for is in the corridor. I kind of rushed out. Rushed out. We need to find into the corridor, you say? Not you. Not you. Oh, right through in here. This corridor. I almost forgot about this little area.
Alack, I am found. 'Tis a fair cop, friend. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee.
Oh, okay. Hello.
I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up. Perhaps thou knowest something of Sluice.
I have never heard of this town before in my entire life till now.
I am surpassing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them? Please? Pretty please?
Well, how can we not trust this guy? He sounds so trustworthy.
We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
The Tower of the Moony Moon?
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
Why, I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel.
When I saw some of their numbers sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape. The rogues. With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage.
This?
Please, I beg of you, go to the tower and drive out the rotten, smelly scoundrels.
All right. Oh, that's the key I'm looking for. I thought for a second. It's just the floodgate key. Only for the floodgate. Not this time. Not this time. Well, okay then. I guess we'll go do that. Boy, how do you... What's a good place for me to even get here? I can just sail over, I think. Mysterious power nullifies the spell. You're hilarious. Am I gonna run into Elmu again? Oh, was there not something a little strange about our friend Rogue? Well, you can't trust somebody named Rogue? Rogue Fastfinger, whatever his name was? Strange, in what way? Oh, a man full grown, he spoke as if he were one of us, younger even. I thought the same, to listen to him, one would not have thought him an adult at all. No, indeed. Though these cells are surpassing gloomy, their occupants certainly are not. Perhaps, but it's not what I speak. I speak of his air. It was unnatural. Really, are those not adults who speak in such a manner? In any case, let us away to Sluice. Yes, yes, yes. So I just kind of rocking that limited vernacular, you know. Now let's go over to Ribbledar. Mysterious power, no pleasure spell. I can never leave. So many cutscenes. It's not our friends, the young heroes. I trust all is well. Burwell enjoyeth continuing peace thanks to your valiant efforts. So glad to hear it. Elmoon too continue to acclimate most magnificently. Elmu? Aye, the fiend you did capture and bring back here to us, he is captive no longer, but instead occupieth his former cell to his own free will. He had not a name, and so we gave him one, after his peculiar manner of speech. A most charming moniker, is it not? But hear me, I too have become ensnared in his adorable net. Which is to say that we at the village have grown rather fond of our little friend. But it indeed seems so, and he did attest himself to the great happiness he has found here. Though they may be a few and far between, it seemeth that there are those among monster kind with whom we humans might reach an understanding. Yes. That is sort of true of all fiends. You're supposed to go and talk to people to find a rogue, so you kind of got spoiled on his name. You couldn't find the corridor. I forgot about the corridor, that little area in the prison. I was about to dip. Emu had taught us much about the movements and habits of monsters, and when and wherefore they are most likely to come here. And in so doing, it allows us to relax a little, safe in the knowledge that we are not constantly under threat. We have the little fellow much already. We spoken with Elmu. My, he is a dear little creature, and while the fiend not frightening in the slightest. Yeah, he's Elmu's a cool lad. Okay, now we could go. Let's head on out there and go check on Sluice.
Snooping as usual, I see.
But yeah, I got spoiled by Elmu's name by like a couple minutes. The entire experience has basically been ruined for me. I guess that's an area we haven't been to. There's actually another area we haven't been to here in Alefgard. So I'm actually gonna sail over there and go to that. Because that's where the village of Fucko was. You know, not our Fucko or any other Fucko, but you know, the giant robot guy that kicked our ass until after a while we got our spells in order and all that. So I'm wondering how the village has recovered, if it has. Let's go see. I'm sure it has at this point. It's been a while been quite the many years in between the games. You know, let's go directly there. It's almost like there's a perfect little port here. It's still messed up? This many years later? Yep, damn Dara. It's actually the first place you went to. I guess we'll find out if you also got ganked by another insane monster. In just a moment. Yeah, there's 8 treasures here. Yeah, the place is still ruined. However many hundreds of years it's been. Kind of sad. I was hoping we'd come back here and it'd be like a bustling town or whatever, you know? Ow, ow, ow! I forgot about safe passage. I realized that Algar until going here and seeing damn darn, I was so confused. I looked at him up closer and realized, like, oh my god. Hey.
Thou seeketh orichalcum, of which the blade of... Oh yeah, the blade of the hero of legend might be made all the snazier. Apologies, but I have espionage sustenance around these parts. Oh, but there's a fellow in Cantlin who is proper well informed about the self-same sword. Right brainy sort he is.
Cantlin, huh? Okay. I guess that's a lead on orichalcum. Maybe we might go there next. Hey! We came here. An agility gillet. Is that going to do us any good right now? Better agility. That is decent agility, but... I'll keep the defense. I still don't know if I'm saying the name of that equipment right or not. Is it Gillet? I feel like I might have had this discussion every single Dragon Quest game we played where that armor's coming up. Which I think is all of them that we played so far on stream. Yeah, look forward to the agility gillet discussion. In Dragon Quest VII, agility gillet will return in Dragon Quest VII. Need a T of silence? Okay. How the fuck did that happen? You think the T is scale T? Okay, yeah, because I read that at first. I'm like, what is scale T? That's like a phrase I haven't heard of when referring to language. That's a new one to me. I know, you know. There's some stuff I might have forgotten from my learning days, but damn. Whatever the heck a scale is when it comes to words. That just escaped my brain, I guess. Ugh. Okay, good. There's freaking... Can't get in there yet. Demon Demeanor. Oh, hey. Glad we came here. I guess we could have got this a while ago, huh? I'll teach us a spade. I think I'll give most of our you know, specialty, kill this monster in particular, spade. That's all well and good. Yeah, because we technically could have gone to this place a long time ago. As soon as we got to Alfgard. Well, maybe the monsters would have been a lot harder, though. We're not encountering any right now, but... If we did go here right away, there's a good chance they would have been kicking our ass all over the streets. Some more treasures. There's one here. Seed of magic, nice. Yeah, I guess we might head over to Cantlin, because apparently there's someone there who knows about orichalcum. And the sooner we find out about all that, the better. I don't think there's any much else here. There's treasure, but, you know, I'm probably not going to find it. Do we even have Cantlin available to us right now? Or is Cantlin down that area down there? We don't have it right yet, so... It's somewhere in Alfgard. I can tell you that much. Do I remember where? No. But I guess we'll find out. That's probably exactly where we're heading to. No, that's Swoos. Snooze. There's also a little place there we haven't been to yet. And there's a cave there. I was trying to remember where Cantlin is. It might be down there. That little mountainous area. Okay, I know we got more pressing matters. Well, I don't know. Find the way to restore our sacred sword is pretty important, you know. But I'm just gonna head over here real quick just to see what's over here. Even if we might naturally go here from just following the story, I still want to know, you know. You think I would probably remember if I actually remembered where a lot of these places were in Alefgard. But no. This is just a tower. This ain't no city. What's this place again? Oh, the Sanctum, right. The Rainbow Sanctum. Is there another thing here? Nah. Not the same as it was last time. Hi. So you're the ones who claimed descent from the hero of legend, and if you're truly Erdrick's blood, surely possess the mark of your ancestor. Without such proof, you'll never receive the helm of Erdrick. Now be gone. Wait, it's right there. Wait, do we not have the proof? We have our like little thingies. Give it to me. I guess so. I got to wait for that later. Oh, now we know that's there. The Sanctum. We'll go back there later, I guess. Okay, let's get. I guess we'll head back to Damdar and then go from there down to Swoos. Damn, Dara. But where the heck is Caitlin? I know we've been to a Caitlin before. Am I blind? Hold on, let me look at my list one more time. No, we don't have Caitlin. So wherever it is, we don't have it yet. We haven't been there. Oh well, we'll get there eventually. Find Sluice. I guess we're going to Sluice right now. Just like a little friend wanted us to. Hey, a hidden grotto. My God, hold on. Kill. Alright. What's over here? There's 4 treasures here? Oh. I was gonna say, I guess there's nothing. No. Not nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. There it is. Mini metal. We still haven't found the mini metal place. I don't know where it is. It's gotta be somewhere. It was in Alefgard, but it might have moved locations. However many years this place takes place after Dragon Quest 1. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Where is it? Gold? Okay, there's one more thing around here. I miss Snoop so much. It would come in so much handy right now, in particular. I'll try not to get, like, zoned like that! Exactly like that. So I'm just gonna keep running around until we get the interact prompt. Well, is anything we're gonna find here even gonna be worth it? Us searching around like this? I don't know. Wouldn't hurt to try, I guess. You know, you never know what you might find out in the desert. You might find, like, sand. And, like, rocks. And, like, sand. It's fairly obvious that I'm shocked he missed it for so long. I found about 30 seconds looking on the map in my playthrough. What, the mini metal place? Well, it's not here. At least I don't think it is. Hey. That, you know what? I bet that's it right there. Hang on. One burger flipping second. Before we go back to the Swoos. That's totally it. Yep, it's even got the symbol right there. Hey, look. It's the mini medal place. The Isle of the Monarch of Medals. They got their own island now. Wow. Moving on up. Look at this place. It's gorgeous. Don't know how I dodged it for so long. I didn't have my sea legs. My God, this place is huge. You can access as soon as you get the boat. It's the first place I went. Well, I went to Alefgard, and I went to say hi to Zelengard. Gallenholm. I almost forgot the name of the place. And I was wondering if I run to like Zaylan the Second or whatever. We did no such thing. Well, I guess now we can see what our rewards are. I wonder. Oh, hey, kitty, meow? Question mark. I wonder if we have access to like Wild Sign right now or whatever. If we had access to that this whole time with how many mini medals we've been gathering, I'll be sad. It probably would have made a lot of our fights way easier. Wow, look at this. Of course. Yeah. I would expect nothing less from this place. They made a whole ass statue and everything. I'm gonna save here. I gotta fast at the mini medal aisle, you know. Can't think of a more appropriate place to fast than here. This is gonna be like a mouthful of a title on the save screen, isn't it? Yeah. I almost expected the text to shrink, but I guess it's not that long. It's pretty long though. The Isle of the Monarch of Medals, and yet is ruled over by a so-called Maharaja. However, the reasoning behind such oddities, one thing is certain: great treasures await those who bring in the miniature medals he so adores. We have a few of those. We got 26 so far. Probably missed a lot more. If only I had Snoop! Snoop Pingus! Hi. Many medals are to be found hidden away in nooks and crannies all the world. You should wish to find them, leave no stone unturned. I've been trying, but sometimes my mini medal skills can range from pretty decent to how did I miss this? Remember, we were one mini medal away from getting a very helpful skill in Dragon Quest 1. That would have made the final boss fight way easier for us. So, you know, it's a spectrum. It's a spectrum of my abilities as a mini medalist. This place is so pretty. Oh, there you are. Yeah. You just knew that there had to be a reason to go down there. And the reason is for mini medals. Oh, behind the waterfall? Oh, an ice shield. I don't even think that's good for us anymore. Actually, it might be. Wait. No. No, we could have got this a while ago. Oh, there's no interaction. I think it's just the chest, yeah. Back. Died 2026, reborn 2026. Welcome back, Starlight. Guess what? We found the mini medal place. It's been like... How long have we been playing this game? And we just barely found it when it was like right off the coast of where we started. Yeah. We're here now though. And this place is freaking gorgeous. Oh my god. This is the perfect place to hoard your mini medals and to give them to some random person who gives you good rewards for them. Woof, woof, woof. Ba, ba, ba. Doo, doo, doo. Oh, what's up here? 2,000 gold. 10% and bro just found the mini medal. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of thinking like, man, I'm surprised we haven't found it by now. And we could have got here as soon as we got our boats. So, yeah. Yeah. Definitely could have been here much sooner. But, you know. Sometimes life doesn't always work out the way you hoped it would, you know? Sometimes the old stream air throws a wrench in your plans. I'm saying this like I'm inconveniencing you, but it's more like it's inconveniencing me because I could have been getting some good stuff the entire time that would have helped us. So if anything, I am the butt of the joke. He may seem at times a somewhat stern fellow. His maximally magnificent majesty, the Maharaja, is a playful soul at heart. Why, he even secrete 5 miniature medals about this very island, and that might prove enough visiting adventurers with a stimulating challenge. Okay, we got 3 out of 5 then, in that case. Look at these statues. They know that if you're a big Dragon Quest fan, you're probably a freak for these things. So of course they're gonna make a big magnificent aisle for mini medals. They know that if you've been playing these games enough, you just get that dopamine hit every time you find a mini medal. They're counting on it. And damn it, they're right. They got me downloaded. Got me dead to rights. Hello. I'm the humble servant of Apello? Apello? He who presideth over the naming of things. Oh, hey, you. So you among us who wish to be known by a new name? No. We're good. It's true. Something similar did occur in the Isle of Mini Medals. It's true. You ever see that image of the guy saying true? And people have been like putting it on like GIFs. I'm surprised people haven't done that with Jonathan Frakes. Going, it's true. We made it up. Oh wait, no, I didn't make it up. It's true. Something similar did occur in the Florida area. Something similar did occur to a teacher in the Florida area. 30 years ago. Or was it 20 years ago? There was like one that he always said. I think it was like 20 years ago. I think it was 30. Damn it, I need to watch the video again. I really have like lost my luster when it came to the Jonathan Frakes video. Okay. I can't find the last mini medal. I'm a fraud. We'll find it later when we get Snoop. Okay, so I bet there's places that we could open up right now. I'm going to look all over because I missed so much stuff when we first went here. Well, not here in particular, but the last mini medal place. I could have got some good items a long time ago. It said that the Maharaja medals and those of his line have tirelessly sought out mini medals since time immemorial. Yeah, like here. It's a rabbit suit. Goodness. Tombola tickets! 10! And we can't open this yet. Gotta keep that in mind for later. How many Tombola tickets do we have right now, actually? We got a few. Oh my god. Our list is getting so huge. It's getting so huge. I'm having trouble finding my Tombola tickets. We got 14. Okay. We might have to hit that Tombolo again. Just to try for the best. Castle is surpassing fair, no? It says the dwelling place was maximally magnificent majesty, the Maharaja medals. That's a lot of M's. Seek out miniature medals indeed. I shall do no such thing. 'Tis hardly the behavior of a lady, scrabbling around the field for trinkets. You're missing out. This is the life. You've done well to find this place, friends, wherein dwell the Maharaja medals. Were you aware that there existed one wise enough to have seen the wonder of mini medals and committed himself to ceaselessly seeking out said wonder? Yeah, there's a lot of those guys throughout history. What do we got here? Lightning. Just lightning. And a pair of scholar specs. Yeah, shades. It just says lightning. What was, huh? I guess I'll teach that to you. Once again, we could have got this a while ago, like as soon as we got the magic key. It's not too far off from when we got it, so, you know, it's probably still useful. You know, could have had it sooner. What are we looking at here? Oh yeah, here's the prizes. Okay. So how much do we have again? We have 29 right now, almost 30. Could probably find the 30th one here. So we can have Recovery Ring, Fizzle Scroll, Morning Star, Sage Elixir. Oh, we almost got the rabbit ears, but we already have rabbit ears. Oh wow. They don't front load them like they did in Dragon Quest 1, it seems like. No, the prizes. And then Agility Galley. We just found that. Oh my god, I think I'm behind. Focus Pocus, Swallowtail, Miracle Sword. Well, we won the Swallowtail from the Tombola. Like a long time ago. Miracle Sword, Siren Sword. Flame Tang Boomerang. Sacred Armor. Heals HP during combat. Okay. That's Reyes Abacus. That's a merchant. That's a merchant item right there. Present itself before those who toil away for greater good. And a Gringham Whip and Goldbird's Scepter. Fearsome staff that summons forth a giant ball of fire to burn an enemy. Wow. I don't know. I guess these some of these mini metal rewards aren't as crazy as they were in the first game. I guess that's not how we get Wildside. But then the question becomes, do we get Wildside? His maximally magnificent majesty thinks himself dashing, but in truth he has something of an odd body. He is dedicated to his duty. That much cannot be doubted. Though he wishes more than anything to go in search of miniature medals himself, he deems it un-Mahajali to do so. Mahajali. Well, we don't have 30 yet, so we can't even get the ears. But we don't even need to, because we already got the damn ears. So it's like, that isn't even the point. Anyway, hello. Look at this area, jeez. I am he, the Maharaja of Metals, collector of the most maximally magnificent and miniature marvels. You ask wherefore this place is named the Isle of the Monarch of Metals, if I am in fact the Maharaja? Oh, 'tis a fine question. I did indeed inherit the title of Monarch from my father, but when I was yet a miniature man, a maximally terrifying occurrence did take place. I was struck by the stultifying revelation that Maharaja is a title all the more magnificent than that which I had inherited. And so I did bend my head low and go to my subjects and humbly beg them to call me by that title. And so they did, and so they have had ever since, and so shall you, if you wish to show me the minimum of respect. But enough of the idle chatter. To the matter at hand. Bring to me even a minimum number of these tiny treasures, and I shall reward you with the maximum to my ability. But wait, you can be carrying the very thing I seek? Then hand it to me, along with any others you have secreted. About your persons. Very well, very good. But trust me, a total of 29 medals thus far. Good, Spade. Give me 5 medals, I present you the recovery ring. For 15 medals, I give you the Frizzle Scroll. For 20, I give you the Morning Star. 25, I give you a Philo Sage's Elixir. And I don't have 30 yet for the ears. Go forth and seek the miniature treasures that do make me so maximally happy. My power is maximum! I guess we'll teach that to Heart. A spell's a spell, you know. Might come in handy. Probably would have come in handy earlier, you know, but the Morning Star. I think that's probably, yeah, pretty outpaced at this point. It is decent damage, but no, I'm sticking with the Trident for Spade, I think. Okay, great. Well, we finally found this place. We're missing 1 medal for the rabbit ears, but I think we already have that, don't we? Yeah, we do. It's right there. So that's not even very useful for us right now. Okay, now we're gonna go to Swoos. We need to go to Cantland, wherever that is, but that's gonna be for later. Where am I going? I'm going to Damdara. Where's Damdara? There it is. Right. Let's go to where we're supposed to go right now. I had to take a bit of a detour. You might say a mini detour. Okay. This way is actually pretty close. I'm kind of wondering what's in that spiral, though. Like, you see that spiral? There's gotta be something in the spiral. Hold on, before we go there. I know I'm very much like, ooh, piece of candying right now, but come on. That's what this game is, like, it's designed for. It's to make you be like, oh, watch over there. Is there even anything over here? No? No? No. Well, never mind then. It's just a spiral. With no immediate purpose. But maybe the purpose isn't always immediate. Maybe the purpose is immediate. Which means not right now. Oh, ding! Why'd that scare me? That actually scared me a little bit. And I don't know why. I've been hearing dings all like crazy right now, all day. So I don't know why that one in particular was like so scary. I think I said something in the court about how you need to play this right now. Oh, well, alrighty then. Oh yeah, this place. Ding jump scare. Catelyn! Okay, actually this is Catelyn. I thought this was Swoosh. Where the hell is Sluice? That was cool seeing the same land every few hundred years. Yeah, this place. I thought I could have sworn it was somewhere different, but I guess not. Oh, to go there, state thy purpose. We are signs of the hero of legend. We journey in search of the fairy flute that we might vanquish a great evil. Signs of Erdrick. She speaks true. Beside me stands the Prince of Middenhall, the very realm founded by that greater of heroes. The greatest of heroes. Not just greater, great-ish. Then you are welcome here in Catelyn, but you seek the fairy flute, you say. You do not seem over keen to relinquish it. Nay, 'tis not that, but the situation is complicated. Pray, visit me at my home, that lieth in the west of the town. There shall I explain all, but first I must go ahead and tell my mother and father of your coming, if you'll excuse me. Whee! I sense that the retrieval of the flute will not be a straightforward task. When is it ever? Indeed, still, we could do a little, but heed the man's request. Yes. Well, here we go. We made it. Back to Catelyn. Okay, what are we doing? 7 treasures out here. Got a bunch of weapon shops, of course. Same as it ever was. 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 Except not quite, because it's been a minute since we were here. A few hundo years, you know? A few hundo. I'm going to make a Catelyn, where thy coin and thy prized possessions both might be kept safe in the vaults. The thickness of those walls is rivaled only by those of the fair city itself. Those who should make deposits shall make their way upstairs. Letting the days go by. I did come here to this bank thinking they're the safest in all the world. It is not money I seek to entrust to its care, but a great treasure gifted unto me by my beloved husband, one more valuable than even life itself. Really. Water flowing underground, letting the days go. Hey, we can go get those rabbit ears. I'm not worried about the rabbit ears. We already have some of those. Hi. We were dispatched here from Tassagel to see that all is well, but in truth, Catelyn hath little need of our protection. It is girded all about by great walls and equipped with its own line of protectors, who have long stood watch here. Yeah, before that, they had a golem, so I guess maybe they kind of learned to protect themselves over time. This place, we are the guardsmen of Tassagel, dispatched here to help with the protection of the town quartered. That's so sturdy and well appointed as testament to the city's strength and security. Treasure! One very rare show of oneself indeed. One might attempt to descend by leaping over yonder, but I can bear no responsibility of any injuries sustained in doing so. That's nice. Treasure! Gold. If only they still had a golem. I wonder where it went. The great treasure of Flua was once entrusted to the people of Catelyn by a hero of legend. It was placed in the care of the protectors, a family who had watched over it since or the town. Or the town. We can't get that yet because we don't have to flip a key. Hey, look, it's my Dragon Quest III playthrough. Always jumping off of cliffs. Memories. We're not going to fast just yet. Moonwort. This town is fortress the town of Catelyn, whose walls might stand firm in the face of even the most ferocious of assaults. Alright, what do you got for weapons? I don't think we need weapons right now. Most of our weapons were won in the Tombola. We're pretty decked out right now. At least from this place. Right. Catelyn is a thriving hub of trade, and many fine goods find their way here as a result. Why not browse this here fellow's wares before departing? I think I will. What do you got here? You got some slime earrings, dragon scale. I'm good, thank you. What's in here? Do we even need to heal? Not really. We're just kind of exploring. These last couple of streams haven't had that much combat. We've just been kind of been going around the world. Silk robe. I make for Galenholm, where once upon a time dwelt my hero and idol, I always pronounce it differently. Galen. Galen of the Golden Voice, the greatest bard who ever did live. Are fighting Mariella. Yeah, but, you know, we haven't even ran into... That was an hour ago. Now we've just been kind of cruising. It didn't take me an hour to fight Mariella. Okay, it took me an hour to do the dungeon and maybe like 20 minutes at most to fight Mariella. Alright, now just adding in on the statistics, fudging the numbers. Yeah. Nothing I really want here, I don't think. That's all good. What about in here? Oh. You're the... Oh, you're... Welcome, Honors. This is my courage shop, wherein one might purchase bravery, grit, daring, and other such-like products of the highest quality. I say purchase. They are, in fact, all free of charge. Well, how would you like to purchase? As I say, quality is a watchword of this humble establishment. Take some courage. Hello. Thought that sells courage indeed, and for free at that. Truly, boys are simple souls. If I'd open a business, it would be, let me see now. Oh yeah, money lenders. Thus might be one sell nothing and still grow rich as a king. She's discovered the truth. The infinite money glitch. Alright. Your broadsword. No. Oh yeah, ruby wristband. I almost said it perfectly first try. That's not always a guarantee. Oh yeah. Over here. Hey there. Here sleep with a priest whose fortitude of spirit earned him the love of all the people of Cantlin. Well, that I too might one day earn the trust of an entire city. After a lot of squinting, you make out a message about a revered priest who once gave everything to protect the town. Fate examines the ground at his feet. It's a seed of life! Misplay. What did I do? 30 gold. I did challenge the leader of the city's protectors to a duel, and did find myself sorely outmatched. He is well trained and more than capable of protecting his hometown, an admirable fellow indeed. Alright. Welcome, though. To what precisely I welcome you, I know not. Our humble establishment did close its doors once and for all only yesterday. Oh. My ways are the ways of the old world, and ill-suited to competing with the new. Thus I do find myself clearing the shells after all these years. Sniff. Damn. That's the market for you. It's a real viper, let me tell you. Oh, a fireblade. That is an upgrade. Flame shield. That's a bit better, but I think I'm good for now. I'm good for now. We'll probably pick up some stuff on our travels as we tend to do. Hello. I've been engaged in the study of magical incantations and martial maneuvers of late. I have never seen maneuvers spelled that way. Holy shit. Hoping that might contribute to this town's protection. I don't think I even saw maneuvers spelled that way in this series. Some skills have stood out to me as particularly useful. Snub, reheal, sobering slap, shocking slash, thin air, and spooky aura, to name a few. To think of the tactical advantages one might gain over one's enemy through the application of such techniques. Truly, the study of Warcraft is fascinating indeed. You might say it's a world of, Robocon's eating 43 fried chickens. Oh god, I did not mean to speak to you. That is, that, I think if someone said that to me, that would, like, destroy my entire soul. Oh, it's a garter. Like, I did not mean to speak to you. Why do you have these things? Hey, what you do on your Friday nights is none of my concern. Hey there. Have you met with the Protectors? The family have long since watched over the city. I find the younger brother passing fair. He's strong and stern and dutiful. I admire him very much indeed. My sister has never cursed a mistake, blessed her for bravery. It's a fall for men who are little more than swaggering braggarts. Damn, the kids in this town. They say that they do saying the darndest things, let me tell you. It's probably not good for you to eat like 43 entire fried chickens. But who cares? Your colon probably does, but you know. But besides that, more monsters roam the wilds, to say. Ho, let them roam, for Callan is and always has been the best protected city in the land. A sparring suit. A bamboo pole. Those things kind of go hand in hand. You could kind of create a bit of an acrobatics kind of show, you know. Something of the sort. The older brother of the two sons of the protectors is a kindly boy. Why, he doth even water the flowers of the field when he is able, that I might spare mine own ailing back. We get up in this. Go in here once again. But there's nobody here. Not this time. Not this time. Alright, did there used to be a well here? Or did I make that up? Alright, that's enough stalling. We looked around the place. Let's see what we can do inside the shoe. This place isn't a shoe, but you know. Hey! Forgive us, the flute is no longer to be found here in Catlin. What? Our shiftless, ingrate son did abscond with it. You speak not of me. Nay, 'twas my fool of an older brother. Our line hath faithfully stood guard here in Catlin for countless generations and have come to be known as the Protectors. Proto Stalling Zaru, that's me. It is a sacred duty to watch over the great gates and the flute upon which the very hero of legend himself did play. Alas, my brother hath there been found wanting in both his aptitude for his devotion to our hereditary duty. Long hath he declared loudly to any and all who will listen that he is not cut out for guarding. And when myself and my father did scold him for his laxity for the umpteenth time, he did grow most sullen and did make off into the night, taking the flute with them. He has run away from home? I care not with what he had done or why. I care only for the scoundrel did abscond with the treasure entrusted to our care. And so though it paineth us, we are unable to furnish you with it. Words cannot express our shame at this sorry state of affairs. You had no idea where he might have gone? None, alas. Perhaps if he meant to sell it, he might have journeyed to Tantagel. Yeah, I mean to go after him. We are sworn to protect the town, and though he might not think his duty important, we cannot afford to forsake it. That we cannot. But even if that were the case, I would not go seek him out. He is a traitor and a thief. I see that. I shall go. We shall go to Tantagel ourselves and see if he is to be found there. Forgive us for our son's waywardness to have inconvenienced you. So is a sin beyond imagining. Yeah, we all turn around like that's kind of a slick move. This wayward brother may have erred, but was there really a need to disparage him and so in our presence? Indeed, I too have made my fair share of selfish blunders, but never have I been treated so unlovingly. Never. I doubt this will be a transgression fondly remembered in years to come, as yours have often been, brother. Though it is troubling, I fear we must needs set such concerns aside for now. Let us go and seek this wayward brother out. Yes. All right, off to Tantagel, I suppose. First off, let's ransack the place. See what we might have missed in these here hallowed halls, you know? And then off to Tantagel. Nothing. What about upstairs? Oh, hey. You might be the person I'm looking for when it comes to Orichalcum. An iron lance, chainmail, and a mirror. You look in the mirror. What do you see? Oh, those are not very helpful for us right now. Long, long ago, a great stone golem did stand watch over Canlin, but alas, it did go berserk and could no longer be trusted. Thus was it that a line of protectors did emerge among the people, that we might stand guard over the city ourselves in its stead. Ah, oh, son of a shit! Open! Let me in! Let me in! Damn it. Well, that's for later. That's gonna be one of the first stops we get when we finally get the ultimate key. 50 hours in. however long it takes to get these gosh darn keys. How will we begin our search for the fairy flutes? We have no idea what the chap who took it looks like. That is assuming that he hadn't sold the bally thing already. I suggest we seek an audience with the king. If anyone should know of unusual comings and goings in Tantil, it is he. Yes. The monarchs of the realm have certainly served us thus far. Oh boy, we get to talk to the king again. Let's continue to enjoy their favor. Yeah. I'm sure Mr. Drinky is going to be very helpful in our cause. I mean, he was last time. Let's just hope his liver held out since last time. You know what they say? The other thing holding back a great man is his not so great liver. Nobody says that. I just came up with that right now, but maybe you should. Maybe I'll pocket that one. You know, you can save it for later if it ever comes in handy. Whoa! Hey! My apologies. What madness possessed the protector of Catelyn? Oh, well, that was easy. Protector of Catelyn, then you are the one we seek. I came here in search of you after speaking with your family. Oh, an arrow. Whoa, hey! Hey, stop absconding! Yeah, you stop that absconding. You bitch. Is all well, Chancellor? Oh, it's you. How splendid. It's you all well. Allow me to apologize for that ruffian's behavior. He suddenly appeared before us, full of queries concerning the legend of Erdrick. Of himself he spoke but little, but of his family's role in Catelyn, that he laboreth night and day to strengthen his fame. I hazard that he draweth inspiration from the feats of your ancestor and seeketh to make himself a hero ere long. To explain why he did so, interrogate his majesty as to all the distant towns and perilous locales into which Erdrick once ventured. Are we going to have to go on another world tour? And with the question answered, he took his leave most hurriedly as he witnessed. To tell it true, he seemed ill at ease from the moment he arrived here. I added an extra if. And though he came bearing the fairy flute, his reticence to produce it before his majesty was passing odd. Then he might not have sold it as we feared he might. Nay, it was his possession of the flute that convinced his majesty that he was indeed of the protectors of Catelyn. Ever since the visit of thine impostor, princess, we have been most careful to confirm our guests' identities. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot about that. Though he did produce a flute ere long, the lad was clearly discomfited in so doing. Did he mention aught of his next destination? No, that would wager that good coin that'd be bound for coal. The boy became awfully animated upon learning that was where Erdrick discovered the flutes. And that is where we too must go for to apprehend him. We're not simply planning to petition him to lend us the flute a while. Is that so? Then prithee, do not let me detain you any further. You must needs to be after him post haste. His Majesty and I wish you the very best on your travels. Oh, thanks to the Invite King. All right, well, off to Cole then. This is another world tour, isn't it? It's just like that Paper Mario quest where you're chasing after the Bob-omb. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a pretty I think chasing after that Bob-omb in Thousand Door, I think that's my canon event. Like that is just the one thing that stuck with me throughout the ages. Ever since I was a bab. Hey, there you are. There he is. This time we came prepared. We're blocking all exits. No, we didn't, damn it! Never in a hurry. Well then, what are you waiting? Waiting for after him. Oh. Oh, it's the fairy flute. What about homeboy? Where did he go? Where did he run off to? Oh, did you look at that? He was in such a hurry that he dropped his prized possession. God, is this gone? The fairy flute? Where could it be? Guess what I got? The key! We have it here, friend. You again. We're descendants of the hero and travel the realm as he did to save it from the darkness. To this end, we would borrow the fairy flutes. Would you be willing to lend it to us, that is? You mean to say you're Erdrick's bloodline? Incredible! I stand before the champions of our era. Please, you flatter us. We are not yet anywhere near them to matching our ancestors' achievements. I mean, our adventure is already longer than his. What's am I to shake to such a heroic hand? It appears my voice is not nearly heroic enough. All my life, I have been fair infuriated by my lack of ability. Even my kin think me a fool. And so I resolved to embark upon a quest. A dragon quest, like the hero of old. That I might make of even myself a fraction of the hero that he was. With Erdrick's trusty flute in hand, I would do so as Erdrick did. I would travel where he traveled, fight as he fought, sleep as he slept, and grow mighty as he grew mighty. Yet I find myself completely unchanged. I have journeyed from Tantagel to Kull and gained naught but sore legs and a hungry stomach. I am no less useless than when I first set out. Well, I can't even cast a single spell. I can't cast spells either. You too must fear for Canla's future while I'm in charge of the town's protection. Eh. Precisely, the prince here knows not of magic and has not impeded him one bit. My strategy is hit it very hard. What? It's true, our cousin has no talent for magic, yet he was the strongest of all when we set out on our dragon quest. Finally, I recall trembling with fear at the sight of a single slime. But you're Erdrick's line, are you not? We are, but such things count for a little in practice, which it becomes depends entirely on you. Long I thought that those descendant of the great hero were born with strength far beyond us lesser mortals. Would that be for so? But no, much effort was required for us to become as we are today. You are no lesser mortal. The journey here from Canlan is fraught with danger, yet you have arrived and unscathed. But you may not feel it. I doubt that you are mightier now than we were when your first mightier than we were when our journey first began. Truly, I never consider myself inferior to others. Even my own family have made it clear to me that I am surplus to requirements. It's time you stop lending an ear to their foolish opinions. Those who speak without consideration do not deserve to have their declarations considered. Listen to the voice of your heart. Hold your head high. You shall be a hero ere long. I shall. Thank you all. I promise I shall not betray the faith you have placed in me. From this moment forth, I shall redouble my efforts. Though I may cast nary a single spell, that is no impediment to greatness. I shall become a worthy protector of Canlan. I swear it on myself. I do not doubt it. Alright, take the fairy flute. It'll be safer with you than I. I brought it with me in the hope that it would bestow into me the same strength that the great hero once possessed. But you have then tried chicken! Oh! But you have disabused me of this foolish notion. True strength is earned through effort, not crude imitation. Well, I'm delighted that we were of help. Allow me to wish you all well in your travels, and may we meet again in Canlan. There we go, we got the fluet. You're still green. I'm of a mind to continue following in Erdrick's footsteps. But misconstrue me not, I seek not to imitate the great hero, but to bolster my confidence. A splendid idea. One would struggle to do much at all if one does not believe in oneself. That's right, fried chicken. Oh, what the hell, fried chicken? It is my hope that by this I might one day have the mettle to speak candidly with my kin. After I have apologized for taking the fairy flute without permission, of course. It is always best to air these things out in the open, I say. I think I'll pay a visit to Erdrick's grave before I venture forth in earnest, that I might receive of his blessing before I depart. We're off and out, brave heroes. Well, there we go. I do hope that man is able to reconcile with his family. I may lose my temper with brother when he behaves vexingly, but I'm sure he knows that I love him, really. I mean, an utter dolt at times, and you cannot harness the power of magic if your life were at stake. That you would never consider yourself lacking, surely? I certainly have not. Mayhap we have our families to thank for this. The way they have steadfastly supported us over the years, well, in between all the scolding. No doubt that there have been times when you have found it frustrating not being able to command magic. Yet never once have you complained, nor has there been any impediment to your many acts of valor. Indeed, I do believe that this fellow will make a great heart from meeting you. The way you have proved how one might rise to greatness through strength in arms and strength of will alone. So he's going to Erdrick's grave, huh? I think I smell another globe-trotting quest coming along. So I'm just gonna, before we head back to where we're going, I'm curious. He was a green quest, so I'm wondering if it's gonna be something like Zaylin, where Zaylin was just traveling all over the place in Alefgard. I guess maybe a similar situation here, since this, also in Alefgard. Like some kind of world adventure. But there's no one named Sonic, so... I guess we unleashed our... Sonic? No. I'll work on it. That joke doesn't work if you're in the US. No, it does not. Maybe it's some kind of cross worlds, since he's going to different worlds outside the one he's familiar with. And you could say he's racing around the world. Sonic! I'm trying my best here. Hi. I figured you'd be here. Well, you said you'd be here. Are you hurt? No, not at all. Pray, do not worry on my behalf. I was merely resting my legs. It was a long and arduous journey for me, I mean. I expect it was rather easier for you. We have Zoom! Everybody should learn Zoom. If you're going to learn one spell in the world, it should definitely be that one. Of course it was, for we are 4 and you are but 1. What you've done is far more impressive. Yeah. I guess in a way it is kind of like the original hero. Well, the original after the original, you know what I mean. Please, thou dost need to flatter me. And I do not. To adventure alone is no mean feat. Yeah, you see how many times we died in Dragon Quest 1? You're here. When I think upon the deeds of our heroic ancestor, what always impressed me the most is that he achieved them alone. We shared his blood. You likely understand how he felt. He felt far better than we do. The struggles of a lone hero. And there were many struggles. Thank you all. You are quite right. I cannot give in when Erdrick did not. Alone, I shall see this journey through to the end. I would not recommend it. Bring some friends. Adventuring is better with friends. Reminds us to make for Quagmire Cave, as the hero once did. Ah, where he freed Princess Gwaelin from the dragon's clutches. Alas. Indeed, alas, no maiden fair otherwise awaiteth me in the cave, but that shall not deter me. Well, back to Quagmire Cave again. I know I'm getting a little distracted here, but, you know. I know I'm getting a little distracted here, but I guess I want to see this through while it's still in my mind. At least so we can get like a cutoff if there's a cutoff. Where it's like, oh, you're going to a place we haven't even visited in Alfgard yet? So I think we've been everywhere, except there's this one random cave we haven't been to yet. Alright. I actually don't know where this guy would be. In this cave. He might be on the other side over there, which we opened that up, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, good thing we opened it up, because otherwise it'd be like, how'd you even get in there? That's like impossible. Without the magic key. I gotta put on our repels again. Go through here and see what Homeboy's up to once again. I forgot how big this place was. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with any random encounters. You know, we've been everywhere. And you know, if I knew that we'd be visiting these places again, I probably wouldn't have come here on my own accord. You know, searching for things to do with the magic key. Oh wait, I missed a treasure, but it's ultimate. It's Smash Ultimate. Ding. How dare you? How dare you ding in my presence? When are they gonna add Bear Hugger to Smash Brothers? Could you imagine if out of all the fighters, you know, they could add like, you know, Sandman, Macho Man, and then Bear Hugger. It's everyone is here. Yeah, I know. It's the next game is gonna be everyone is here, and by everyone they mean literally everyone. Every single Smash Nintendo character that's ever existed. All of them. All of them. Even the ones you don't want. If you're the kind of person who doesn't want Goomba to be in Smash, well, too bad. Because there's going to be Goomba, Paragoomba, Mini Goomba, Galoomba, Goomba with a cowboy hat, Goomba wearing like a casino outfit from Mario Party. Every Fire Emblem character is here. Every Fire Emblem, every Xenoblade, every RPG that you could ever think of, they're all here. All of them. Well, maybe not every RPG, you know, but mostly Nintendo ones, you know, so. But it also means party members from Paper Mario, so, you know. I think that's a fair trade. And Mario RPG. Can't forget that guy. You can't forget that guy, that singular guy. And yes, I'm no hero. I really did what any decent man would have. Are you LARPing down here? My boy's LARPing. I understand, you know. Yeah, going on an adventure by yourself does kind of drive you at your wits' end just a little bit. So, you know, I get it. Really? Thou wouldst honor me with thy hand in eternal matrimony? Thou wishes to hie to the nearest inn post haste? Whoa, 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 whoa! Easy there, bud. Oh, princess, I am most flattered, but I hardly think I am fitting husband material for a royal beauty such as thee. Hi. Are we perchance interrupting something? Sounds as though, did you hear all that? I sure did! God is a mercy. I was simply trying to imagine how Erdrick felt, though it appears my imagination did rather get the better of me. You now explain, I understand. You pictured that a fair princess awaited you your rescue. Then I gave you the courage to brave this cave, did you not? Yes, that about sums it up. Ooh, well then, you have nothing to feel ashamed of. This act of imagination of yours is not something to be cursed, but something to be celebrated. You also do not appear nearly as fatigued as the last time you met, so it seems you are growing in strength. This guy's on his own journey. When are they gonna have this spin-off game, Dragon Quest Firstborn Protector? Never before have I been complimented for it, nor on my tendency to engage in flights of fancy. Indeed, my brother has often mocked me ruthlessly on both counts, especially the latter. Then he's wrong, for this is the very quality that has helped you to achieve your goal. Yes. Thank you, truly. Now it's time that I made for my final destination. No items. The grave of Galen. After that, I shall return home to Cantlin. Ooh. I don't think... How far are you going to go? Because I can't go in there very far. Well, I also wish you the very best of luck on the last leg of your journey. No items. Box only. Every Splatoon character here is, even for the tofu from the prototypes. The tofu, the rabbits, and Yoshi. Oh, he's already in it. Yoshi's in Smash? How come nobody told me? I could have been playing as Yoshi the entire time. I would have never known. I would have plumb never known. I guess we'll see how far we can go in Galenholm. But we can't really go that far in the cave. Can't really go too far. Okay, I'm actually going to take a quick BRB. And when I come back, we're going to finish up for today. See if we can do the rest of that guy's side quest and maybe go to Sluice. I thought we were going to Sluice, but we went to Cantlin, so I don't know where Sluice actually is. So I'm gonna BRB and yeah, a little bit more Dragon Quest after this. So don't go nowhere. Y'all come back now, you hear? Or something. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My quick BRB actually wasn't all that quick. Might be. So, let's continue. Let's see if we can get into. I don't think we're actually going to be able to complete this little side quest right now because we can't really get into Galenholm, the dungeon that much. We need the magical key, the ultimate key. I don't know why I keep calling it the magical key. We already have the magic key. It's the one up in blue chest. I can't speak right now. I'll just go. We'll go look, but we probably won't be able to get this until we get the ultimate key. Let's take a look, see real quick. Just to make sure. But after that, I guess we'll go. I guess is that Sluice? It's pointing me somewhere. I'm just kind of going where however it feels. Trying to find Sluice. We'll probably go there, and that's probably how we'll end the session for today. Frodo can't speak, misplay. When have I ever been able to speak? I can't speak. I can't type. Might as well just take me out behind the shade. Oh, we can actually open this. Oh, maybe we can go a little bit in here. But we can't go all the way through. Just like last time in Dragon Quest 1. But we can go in here. Oh, there's... Oh shit! That's monsters! There's monsters down here! That we haven't even seen before. Is this gonna be bad? Am I about to die horribly? Have I made a grievous errors? I believe I have. Oh dearie me. Dearie me. Kind of going around checking to see if... You know what? I want to try something.
We will prevail!
I bet you Diamond has the synergy with Wizardly Waft. Holy Jesus! Oh, good. You need to cassette me because that didn't do enough damage last time. Well, it's time to find out what fun stuff Heart has, I guess. Can we handle these guys? Yeah, they're almost dead, but so is Heart. Here, let's see. Fun stuff? Oh yeah, Blow Kiss. Lashings of Love. Oh yeah, Lightning. Summons blows of lightning with like zap type damage on all enemies. That's new. Ooh, let's try enhancing that. Okay, and Diamond probably has something with Wizardly Waft, right? Some kind of combo, maybe? Maybe? Or maybe not right now? Or maybe that transforms into something else later on? I don't know. Well, until then, I hope Heart could get to go try her new ability. Or even get to try it at all. Well, what a ripoff. She didn't get to do her new thing. Heart reaches level 34. Wow, that was a pretty clutch. Well, I mean, we could have just healed, but yeah. Actually didn't hurt us that much. Only Heart really got the worst of it. Really. Okay, well, what's in here? Focus hat. Not what we're looking for. But that was better on both Heart and Diamond, right? So yeah. Might as well put that on. What do I exchange? I really need to clean out her equipment. Okay, great. We got that, but I guess we might as well see what else we could open up. We can't go through the main door, but we might be able to go through the side doors at least. No, we cannot. Yeah, this place is just inaccessible to us. That's just that one room. Okay, so we're not doing that right now then. I guess we'll go over here. I guess I'm going back to Damdara. No, we're going to Oasis, actually. So maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, because in order to get there, we kind of had to Gonna have to swoosh our way in. What's that? That's like a trail of some sort. It looks like there's a lot to explore here, but we're gonna have to do that next time. Let's just try to get to the next town that we have to go to, which I think that's Swoos. I can know the name. I can name the name good. Let's get over there for now, and that'll be it for today. I think we got a decent amount done. We killed the Mariella. Well, not killed. She's still alive. Kind of dropped the ball there. Oh, we gotta go around town. Right. Yeah, there's rocks. Wait, can I can't dive. Yeah, I was thinking, can I just dive and go? No. Surely we could get past these tiny rocks. Moving behind the rocks. No. There's also a place there that we haven't been to yet. That's over here. We could probably go there sometime soon. Okay, this won't be as easy as I thought. We're gonna have to go around town over here at Baron. That's fine. Probably should have been here in the first place if I knew that. Yeah, just gonna go over there. Hey, good excuse to visit Baron again, even though we're not actually going inside. We can see the outside. It's still really pretty. Okay. We still gotta go around town, but you know, oh well. Little sailing never hurt anybody. Ignore all the people that were lost at sea throughout history. It's fine. I say a little sailing never hurt nobody, but I've seen how people react to the sailing in Wind Waker. Not everyone's fond of that mechanic. It couldn't be me because I love sailing in Wind Waker. That's like one of my favorite parts of it. I'm one of those sickos that actually loves changing the wind direction and going out into the sea to find treasure and stuff. It's a good time. To me, anyway. Big fan of sailing in games. Oh, I think I have to go all the way around town in this place. Like, over there. Because it doesn't look like that I can do a straight shot in there. Oh boy, this place is kind of fucky, ain't it? It's a pretty place. That's a pretty place over there. Wonder where that is. Probably our next dungeon. At least we don't have encounters on the water. Oh no, apparently we could go here. No, we can't. That's the floodgate, I guess. We're gonna have to go in through the town, I guess. Whoa, monster's here. It's a goodie bag. Oh god. How come I didn't heal? Great. It's a goodie bag. I got so excited for a second. I'm like, oh, it's a goodie bag. I'm like, all right, it's a goodie bag. Those things are a pain in the ass to fight. What are you doing? All right. Right. I want to find some more cool combos, but... I guess there's more incentive to try to go for those kinds of things in this game because, you know, you got multiple party members. If you die, you don't have to start the whole damn thing over. Probably more worth to try new stuff. I'm glad we got that Demon's Demeanor when we did because that's pretty handy. Alright. So far, so good. What are you weak to? Are you weak to anything? I don't think that that goodie bag is weak to anything. Maybe it's weak to... I'm just gonna do double up. Every time I think I'm gonna go for knuckle sandwich, I just think to myself, oh yeah, that skill doesn't really agree with us too well. Okay, never mind. I guess we don't need to worry about finding goodie bag. I would have liked the glow that it gives you, but no such luck for us, I guess. Yeah, we can't do anything here. So we do gotta go around town. we get there then, I wonder? Guess we'd have to flood the place. Robocop's eating fried chicken 44 times. Damn, I almost said Frodo Cop. Robocop is eating a lot of fried chicken this stream. Frodo Cop. This is my new Lord of the Rings AU, where Frodo is a detective. He's basically Blade Runner, but with Frodo from Lord of the Rings. You're just a real pain in the ass to navigate, aren't you? As I look for this place. Frodo Cop, yeah. That's the secret chapter that the Tolkien estate does not want you to know about. Alright, so here we are. We're almost there. Let's make it to the town. I really love this world map theme. I think it's mine to become one of my favorites in the series, honestly. I keep going back to it even off stream. It's really whimsical. Puts me in a real happy mood, you know. Ow! Wow, those guys die pretty good. It's a weird sentence, isn't it? Those guys die pretty good. Oh, I hate you, goodie bag. I should add a goodie bag one of these days. Goodie bag is in Dragon Quest Monsters. Ow! Hey, Diamond, trying to see what cool abilities you have. I'm actually gonna do Forbearance just because I don't want Diamond to die and I want to see what she has, you know? In fact, I really want to see what she has. Can't be upgraded. That can be. We know about Muster Strength is like really crazy, and it's a buff all. Shocking Slash, Harvest Moon, and Thin Air. Those get upgraded. Ooh, okay. What does Harvest Moon turn into? No. Oh god, Spade!
This ends now! Ha!
Miracle Moon. Oh, it heals her. It attacks all enemies and heals her. That's cool. I can still do more. Hang on. I'll fucking do it again. Here, let's full heal you just in case that doesn't happen again. Okay. What else? What about Shocking Slash? Oh dear god. Good thing you didn't cast Thwack. It turns into Whip Crackle. Ooh, you don't like that. That's good to know. That seems nice. It seems like another hit all. Cool. I love the Soul Sigil. It's so much fun. Man, we're just seeing all kinds of new monsters right now. It's the end of the stream, fellas. I'm going straight for that goodie bag. Fuck you. It's almost the end of the stream, fellas, and you're doing all this stuff. I didn't do shit to the goodie bag. The goodie bag is the friend who's not weak to anything. Ow. Hey. Fuck you. Okay, well, it's time to do some more experimentation. I'm actually really liking Forbearance as a way of protecting the other dying party members. It's kind of good strategy, I think. Kind of good. Okay, Miracle Slash, Gust Slash, Dragon Slash. We know some of these. Yeah, my Falcon Slash is really cool upgraded. What about your spells? What does Kabuff get upgraded to? I'm gonna try that just for fun. And for you, I'm kind of stalling a little bit, but I just really want to see the new abilities, you know? We didn't do Thin Air. Let's see Thin Air.
We shall prevail.
Turns into Brownie Boost. Brownie Boost? They become less susceptible to damage and their MP and HP slowly recharge. That seems kind of nuts. Less susceptible to damage. I guess that's their way of saying defense up. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I like that ability. Yeah, I think I'm going to be using Forbearance a lot this playthrough. What else? Hawkeye Claw. Blind Rage. Whoa. Okay, Spade is hella dying. I should probably Wow, it actually healed her out of being in range. What's Aegon do? I'm sorry. I'm just so interested in trying these. Okay, one more round. One more round. I just want to see what it does. Please don't kill Spade in the process. The Gritty Diddy? What? It's buffs all the attack and buffs all defense. Oh, so it's Oomful. Okay. Alright, enough messing around. I said the stream is over, and yet I still continue to play. This game's really fun. The Gritty Diddy. I guess you could say he hit the gritty. What the fuck? I can't believe you could hit the gritty in Dragon Quest. Oh, this game's amazing. Yeah, some of those skills that we've learned so far are pretty nifty, I gotta say. Can we even get there from how I'm going in? I just realized. Oh yeah, I can. I just gotta go around. Stream is over, but it's not. It's over, but it's not. That's my approach to life. Oh, fuck this encounter. I should just run. Really. I really should just run. This is not going to be fun. Bars. The Gritty. I can't believe it. Yeah, some of those. I gotta say, some of those abilities, they seem really useful, but they're what did I just do? Did I actually muster strength with it? What did I even do on Spade? Oh wait, I think I tried double up, but I think I missed. Whoops. Double up. Ding. Yeah. Like one of those abilities is called Brownie Boost, which isn't a new ability. I remember that from Dragon Quest IX. That was like one of the. I don't remember if it was a regular ability or if it was like one of those special abilities you get. One of the coup de grace. Hey! Hey, Big Smoke, it's me, Carl. Chill. CJ. Oh! I guess I'll try upgraded Lashings of Love. Notice how I missed everybody except Hearts? It's Destiny. Never mind. Oh, wait, I think I actually... You shit! Pink Tornado. Hey, that's a Sylvando move. That didn't do shit. I hate you, goodie bags. And I hate you for being dazzled. Ay. This stream has been artificially extended by goodie bags. Son of a cussing cuss word.
Full heal.
Thank you. Madness is within.
I left for a second to do something and it's still alive. Why are you dead? Oh wait, I forgot you were already dead. I was just freaking out for no reason. Oh my god, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate you. I hate you, goodie bag. Look at this shit. It's just one living bag. Why? Get that bag, they say. No, the bag is scary. Oh, you little shit! I didn't even get this. I didn't even. You just taunted me for so long, only to run away, and not even give Diamond any experience from the battle. The bag doesn't want you to end stream. If I run into that same configuration, I'm just fucking running. I am not dealing with 3 goodie bags. No, fuck you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, honey. I'm out of here. Oh, wizard robe. A wizrobe, if you will. Ooh! Yeah! Sweet. Does that mean the enchanted robes can also go to somebody else? No. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We do have to go a little bit around town to get there. I can deal with this. This is fine. This doesn't make me want to rip my hair out. A fine encounter. Yeah, so there's a zap type damage to all enemies. So it's kind of, well, it does what it sounds like. It's zap, but it's all. Not zap. Just zap, but it hits everything. Interesting. Will Proto ever end stream? Find out next time on Proto Ball Z. The stream is still not over. Down now, down, down now, down, down now, down, down now, down. I'll say it again, but sometimes I don't know if whenever I do that impression of the Dragon Ball ending, I don't know if I'm either doing that or if I'm like doing the Duke Nukem theme. I almost put it on normal on accident. Yeah, I just want the stream to last even longer by accidentally putting on slow mode. Okay, defeat the monkeys. Monkey versus robot. They are mortal enemies. Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you. She felt exactly how I felt in that moment. I want to go to bed. Monkey. Monkey. Why is monkey like one? Oh my god. Why is monkey like one of the most fun words to say? I almost said funnest. I'm good with words. It's just fun to go monkey. Like all monkey. Oh, good lord, this encounter. This encounter, kid. Can. They could do the can. Youch. Deliverance. Yeah! That was alright, I guess. I should consider boosting Diamond's strength, honestly, because she has a lot of strength type moves that are kind of interesting. Like, I've been stuffing them all down Spade's gullet. But Diamond might also be a worthy candidate of bringing her up to speed with everybody else, you know? Ay. Her spells are pretty decent, though. So that's cool. Brr. Monkey versus robot. There we go. Almost there. I know I've been saying that for a while now. Club reaches level 34. Nice. We've been getting some pretty good experience out of these guys, actually. We're kind of finally fighting stuff that's on par with our current level. Got to go around here. Make a sharp turn. Turn left on that mountain up ahead. You're now about to fight 3 goodie bags. Fuck you. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. Not in the mood right now. And there we are. We made it. Woo! We made it to Sluice. Welcome to Sluice, the fair village of Sluice. Yeah, this is a nice place, actually. It's got a keyhole. Sora, come and seal the keyhole. What's going on here? Hey, hey. Careful with those. Visitors, forgive me, wanderers, but I'm somewhat distracted at present. For reasons I only wish I knew, the better part of the people here have regressed their minds to childishness. It's most vexatious. Vexatious, that's a good word. If you seek my counsel, I'll have to wait. Regressed to childishness? Huh. I don't know, maybe they're just athletes and like to run. Huh? You judgy fuck. Anyway. As the scene before me surely attests, though to the eye they seem unchanged, inside they're fractus simplings. They scamper hither and yon, japing and jesting, japing, otherwise sowing discord, but their bodies are those of grown men and women, and must surely soon suffer the consequences. And here am I, unable to go and consult with their priests in the tower, with the priests. The tower? Do you perchance the Tower of the Moon? No, it's called the Tower of the Moony Moon. You heard tell of troublesome sorts having taken up residence there. Troublesome? Well, quite the contrary. As I say, the men there are men of religion and sort of such good-natured souls. Oh, really? I mean, ask any who visit the village to be encouraged to visit them. Mayhap they crave the company of well-traveled souls such as yourself. Right. Alas, the floodgate is closed at present, and none may go until such time as it been reopened. Floodgate? Well, we got the key. I got a brand new Combine Harvester. I'm giving you the key. Some saucy rogue. I'll never get tired of the phrase saucy rogue. Has taken the key. 'Tis the word of the work of those padded man or woman children, no doubt. You quite the spoony bard. Hi, come quickly. The house floor has a ceiling with sticky fingerprints yet again. Will their cursed antics ever end? Again, curse them! My apologies. Perhaps next time I might treat you to a warmer welcome, but for now I must depart. Listen, I've worked with kids a lot, and, you know, I would never be the kind of person to make jokes about kicking children. But, you know, sticky fingerprints, I can kind of understand the rage a little bit. I can understand the urge. Anyway, these are the upside-down-headed villages which Rogue spoke of. There's become his children? As is here, so his curious manner of speaking suggests. Yet he spoke, though, the tower's inhabitants with fear, not the reverence so recently afforded them. Ding! So I don't know why I respond. You can hear the ding! I don't have to do that. But it's like a natural reflex. Indeed, the man with whom we spoke seemed to think them fine, upstanding people indeed. Suppose we'll just have to go and see for ourselves. After which, we shall need to make use of the key entrusted to us by our friend Rogue. He's a rogue-like, you might even say. Alright. Where's the inn? Let's go rest, and then we'll fast, and then we'll explore this really pretty village next time. I think I say you didn't hear the ding that time. That's a skill issue. I heard it. I heard it. You probably didn't hear it because I was talking, because I do have a way of ducking sound when I'm talking. Welcome to our inn, where travelers charge 96 gold. All right. So if you don't hear something, it's probably because I was talking over it, and it got too quiet, and it got drowned out by my guttural sounds. All right, we're not gonna have time to hit the tombola today, unfortunately, but we're getting more tickets, and I'll remember to hit it next time. I want that gosh darn Glombolero. Need it. I need it in my soul. I need it. Anyway, let's go fast, and then that'll be it for today, and then. Yeah, next time we'll explore the village. Probably go to that temple with super trustworthy priests, as you could imagine. Oh, almighty goddess, wherefore hast thou made children of thy subjects? They do scream and shout most vexingly all day long. Oh, forgive me. You are come to visit us here. Alas, it's not a good nor a quiet time to have done so, but I must do my duty nonetheless. Faithful servant of the goddess, how might the church assist thee? It's fast. I hope they never change this. I hope they never make it so that you can save anywhere. Get your ass to church and save. Alright. That's gonna be it for Dragon Quest 2 for today. I don't know, did we get a lot done? We did the dungeon with Mariella. I almost said Mary Stella. That is not her name. And, you know, we traveled around the world, did some stuff. We got the flutes. We got the last of the sigils, so I think maybe we're making good progress. And now we got a whole new village and temple to explore. And there's even more stuff to explore over in that next area, so we got a lot on our table right now, a lot on our table. So, yeah, thank you to the Scoon the Starter for hanging out. It's fun as always. Thanks for chilling out, heckling my gameplay and all that. It's always a good time. It is. But, you know, tomorrow, more Dragon Quest 2. And then after that, on this weekend, hopefully, we'll be able to hit the II Festival and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Monkey. The monkey is here. DK. Donkey Kong. Well, there's other monsters? There's other monkeys besides Donkey Kong. And one of them just happens to be inside of a ball. Goodbye.
Here we go. And the mighty fucking know, and the shackles start to roll, and the latest volcano seems like fantasy.
A Super Monkey Ball even. You know what? I should post this later, but I found a remix of the song that's a Jet Set Radio remix of Field of Hopes and Dreams. And I feel like the world might need to see that, so maybe I'll share that later. If you really think about it, Undertale, Donkey Kong, all of it is about understanding